penny out of that subscription. That is on at the Nortman estate, and we're loving every minute of it. Kyle, very nice throwback Brewers jersey. I'm glad that we're not playing like the 90s, but I like the 90s vibes.
Fun summer. Thanks, Mark.
I will say it was fantastic. I do play basketballs on Mondays, only for a couple more weeks, and that's the wedding. 2 more weeks to not get hurt before the wedding. Shouldn't even put that in the existence of the world. But to hop in the car, have Lane Grindle on for the Salvatore home run.
Wait, are you saying you didn't watch the game?
No, I watched the game as soon as I got home.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me you went to play basketball instead of watching The Miz against the Chicago Cubs for first place?
Unfortunately, that is what happened, but I'll be at the game tonight.
That's a choice.
It is a choice. I chose
fraud. Fraud. He's a Brewers fraud. Steam had my behind.
Yeah,
you
I
chose
hear ya.
basketball, pickup basketball with a whole bunch of old fogies. Okay, basketball with a whole bunch of old fogies who may have talented sons.
Fogies.
But yeah,
it's actually the summer session, so we're playing a lot of college kids. I have like the oldest team in the league, so we grind it up, and it's not
but he's a fraud. He got on you about the fact that you don't watch all the games because you didn't have it. He got on me because I lose my Spectrum password. But here he is. Here he is during one of the biggest games of the season, the biggest moments in the fight for the top of the NL Central.
The only context I'm going to provide is this was a personal health choice because I was a solo man for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I had 18,000 Palermo's pizzas, way too much ice cream at like 11 o'clock at night, and I needed to work out because it was a personal health choice.
You chose rec league basketball over the Brewers.
I did predict Miz would only go 4. There that is.
Yep.
I did get to hear Lane on the call for Sal's home run. I made it back for the cherry bomb that was thrown across the plate for Christian Yelich to take yard, which bounced on the wall twice. It's the second time in less than a week that the ball is bounced on the wall after Blake Perkins tried robbing it. Now we got Yelich. I mean, it's just crazy. That wall must have a nice cushion. Might be a good pillow.
You see how he's trying to move away from it.
But do you see how I brought back all the knowledge that I have of actually watching all of the Brewers games there in a subtle way?
Move past it. But no, I mean, you're a fraud from last night.
I will
Right.
say,
Last night, I'll own. Last night, fraud.
If anything, I feel bad for you, Ben, because
I agree. I had FOMO when I was at my basketball game, and I looked at my phone, and I saw you guys were lighting up the texts.
Watching the Miz get some 3 runs out of him early, I started to be like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
But he came back strong, and watching him get strikeout after strikeout to allow us to get our bet of over 6.5 strikeouts, nothing short of thrilling.
Alex Strove's running the show. UKBN Nation, as always, can get us on the Carveless Talk and Text line 800-990-3776. Liz is more. See us on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. Strove, how's your day going? Uh-oh.
I'd say I'm at about a 3 out of 10.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That
You're
is
at a 3 out of 10.
low.
Why are you at a 3 out of 10?
To pull a Strove, how do I get you to an 8?
Maybe leave?
So it's me. This is my fault.
100% your fault. Yeah, no. Kyle and Brad, you have nothing to do with it.
That
Okay.
thing.
What's going
That's
on, buddy?
quite
Talk
the
to me. Talk to
Call
me.
me buddy. Don't talk down to me.
All right, boss.
Yeah, you earned your respect.
What happened?
Well, you see, I'm very excited tonight. My 2 aunts, my mother, coming to stay with me and the lady. And we lost our grandma 10 years ago, my late grandmother, who we miss dearly. And she made this great cucumber salad that I was planning on making tonight. And one of our teammates here at Good Karma Brands has a garden filled with cucumbers. And for the last week has been bringing me cucumbers. And I told her, hey, I need a really big one to make this cucumber salad. She said, yeah, I've got one for you. I'll bring it on Tuesday, which is today, for those of you keeping track. And good old Ben Brust, who clearly wasn't busy today and knows he'll never face any repercussions for touching other people's things, walks over to my desk today and goes, hey, you guys would know it'd be really funny. It'd be really funny. if I it'd be really funny if somebody recorded me on video and I took a video out of the cucumber that Strofe needs to make his late
video out of the cucumber?
If I took a bite out of the cucumber that Strofe needs to make his late grandma's cucumber salad.
Oh, man, we've gone too far. I did not know when I took the bite that it was for your late grandmother.
I disagree.
He knew. Kyle was there.
I disagree. I saw it.
That is a malicious bite.
You saw me eat the
no,
cucumber.
I saw it happen. I saw Strofe get visibly upset. And yes, it's only a cucumber. But then when I heard the story behind the cucumber and the fact that Strofe was sitting here planning for his dear old aunties and mother to come into town, and he was collecting all these cucumbers.
To make the what? What were you going to make?
Wow.
Cucumber salad.
He said,
Is it your late grandma's recipe?
Correct.
He said that.
Oh, wow.
He
didn't say
as
that.
you are chomping down, bullying the kid, and eating that dang cucumber. He said, well, "Stop it, Ben. This is for my family. I wanted to make my grandmother's recipe." And you said, "I don't care about your grandmother." He said, "But she's
You
dead.
lie now.
But she's my dead grandmother." He said, "Oh, okay," and he kept chomping down. Strofe, am I lying? Did he ever stop eating it?
No, that's 100%
He
what happened.
Really good
devoured
cucumber.
the cucumber. I mean,
Just-
Brad, when I say he was like Godzilla, and he was just the people. Strofe was the people. This
Oh,
Godzilla
wow.
just coming through, ruining stuff. He
I'm
was a
I'm
bully.
sitting at my desk minding my own business. My dad. I had headphones on. I wasn't doing. I was working on the show.
You're working hard.
And he just comes through. It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny, guys. And everybody in the office is like, "You're just being a Richard. What are you doing?" I don't think anybody found enjoyment out of it except himself.
I disagree. There was a lot of laughter on the video
thinks to
posted
take
on Twitter.
It was
a bite
funny.
of a cucumber.
He's weird. Something wrong with
A
him.
random cucumber on someone else's desk. Who thinks, you know what? I'm going to take bites out of that thing.
For the record, I love cucumbers.
Yeah,
like
I asked
love
him that.
cucumbers.
I said, "Dude, you're eating a full cucumber." He said, "I love cucumbers." I said, "Clearly, I mean, the cucumber, what, a foot long? It was a foot
was a
long.
foot
It was a foot long,
It
and it
was
was
gone.
gone.
It was a long
And he
cucumber.
devoured it. And I
Wow.
was
No
just
$5 foot long here.
You
Here's
can't
the other
find
part.
many
Here's the other
cucumbers
part
like
of
that.
this.
Can I
No,
add
you
some
can't.
context to this, or are you still going to get on your soapbox?
Why was the cucumber so important?
What was the other thing?
Again, it
Stroh?
wasn't the cucumber. It was the principle.
Oh, so now you're about the
Homegrown
principle.
cucumbers.
It's not that hard to find myself a replacement cucumber. It's not even that I was worried
On
about.
my busy day, I drove over
Yes,
to the local
seems super
grocery
busy.
store and I got you 6 cucumbers, 3 regular, 3 organic.
Right, and you know what he didn't get at the grocery store? 2 simple words. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He
Has
hasn't
there been an
apologized
apology?
yet?
No, there hasn't been an apology. There has been I'm Ben Brust, and you know what I'm going to do? Throw money at my problems.
That is true. That is true.
Fixed it.
He's a rich guy.
By the way, Strofe started laughing when I was eating his cucumber because he had the audacity to tell me that the cucumber was non-GMO.
Yeah, it didn't have GMOs. Didn't have GMOs.
It was fresh out of
mean, it's
somebody's
all
garden.
It was a fresh
That
out of
was
a
my
garden.
favorite part. He
That's
goes,
homemade.
"Dude, that was non-GMO." Additionally, more context. I happen to run into somebody who knows Alex Strofe really well. Might be at the dinner that his family's coming in town for. And she was like, "Wait, what's going on?" He hasn't even gone to the grocery store yet to get everything needed for the cucumber salad.
That's because I had a phone call with my mother at, let me look, 10:48 a.m. about that.
You didn't have the recipe yet?
No, I have the recipe. I just needed her to bring vinegar.
Dang, that's messed up. Did you tell them already you were
I'm out
gonna
of
get these
vinegar.
non-GMO cucumbers that were freshly from a garden, and especially for them that was going to be for your dinner tonight? Did you tell your family that?
Yes.
It was going to be just that beautiful touch
when I
of
when I
homegrown.
talked to my mom at 10:48 a.m., I said my great teammate, who
Great teammate, you said that?
Well, who requested to be named? I actually said her job title, our awesome job title, has been bringing me cucumbers. So I have all these cucumbers, and I want to make Grandma's cucumber salad.
Oh my gosh, poor guy. That you are evil.
He's got 6 cucumbers now
But
from a
it's-
local grocery
you
store.
messed up what his plan was, and
No,
I mean,
the plan
it
is
was
still
delicious.
the plan is still in
The
motion.
plan is now that I have to make 6 times the recipe.
You got to bring some in for us.
Not you, but yeah, I'll bring some in.
Here's the thing, Strofe. When I ate the cucumber, you affirmed that I did the right thing by looking at you just sit and sulk like a baby.
Oh my gosh, his face
Wow.
was red.
No
I was felt
contrition.
bad for him.
I was hot.
He was very upset. I had actually.
You told him he needed the veggies.
Real story. Know what I did say? Hey,
This is
boy
the
needs
first
veggies.
piece of green from the earth that he's going to eat.
Real story, Strofe. What did I tell you? Because Strofe was just cussing like a sailor, and I said, Strofe, hey, Strofe, I know you're upset, buddy, but hey, you can't lose your job over a cucumber.
I did let a few bombs drop, then I took a walk.
Oh, you took
You had
a
to walk.
walk?
You had to walk it off.
I went and got lunch, yeah. Not a cucumber, by the way.
You can get cucumbers at the place you went lunch on your sandwich.
Have you no shame?
Me?
Him?
Yeah, you did look at Strofe. I was like, does he? I don't know.
Well, it would be classic Ben Brust to be clearly 100% definitively in the wrong, but somehow it becomes my fault.
I thought you were going to take one bite and stop.
But
How many bites did you take?
I ate the whole cucumber.
You ate the whole thing?
I ate the whole thing. I love cucumbers.
I thought you kind of bit through it and then here's it back. You ate the whole cucumber?
Dude, he took the cucumber like a watermelon and bit it from the side.
Like a corn. Like a corny.
Yeah, he ate it like corn.
Gosh.
I thought you could, cause I heard the and I'm thinking, oh, he really ate that. And I turn around and he literally bit right into the center of it. You got to look at it on Twitter.
That is crazy, Ben.
At Ben Brust on Twitter X, you can see the face of Alex Strofe, distraught, legitimately. And I don't know. I think I still don't feel bad, and I think I don't need to say sorry.
What did you just see the cucumber and you thought to yourself,
this would be
I'm
fun?
eating that.
I said this would be fun.
Oh my gosh. That's diabolical.
That's diabolical.
It is diabolical. Look at this.
Why are you showing Brad something he can look up on his own?
I don't know why Brad hasn't looked it up on his own. Do you see that, Bradley? Do you see
my
that? Make sure y'all
God.
go to
And
Twitter.
Ben is taking the bites with a smirk on his face. Just a really over-the-top chewing.
I love my little Strophe.
Strofe, you gonna take this from him? Like at a certain point,
He's shutting down.
No, at a certain point you gotta
Run
stand
this
up
up
for
the
yourself.
flagpole, Strofe.
He tried
we
already.
need
He complained
an
to everybody in the
official complaint.
office.
Strofe, do you realize? Have you ever seen Rugrats?
Do you remember the hell Kyle raised when people ate his food?
Listen, I was heated. Yeah, Strofe, I would have. If I were you, I would have knocked the cucumber out of his hand so it hit the floor and stomped on it and said, "Eat
I'm
that."
pretty sure that would have gotten me fired more so than a little swear word.
No,
That wouldn't got you
that wouldn't have got you fired. I actually would have loved that.
You got to stand up for yourself.
I would have loved that.
There was nothing I could
want to
do at
know
that
that
point.
pig heart has some fire in it.
There was nothing I could do. At
You
that
could
point.
snatch the.
Even
You could.
if you guys fought, I don't think you'd be fired.
Agree.
Strofe,
You've tried this. He's not even able to get through the door.
Strofe headphones off.
and he can't open the door. Oh no!
No, the best part is I do this every time, and he thinks I'm coming in the door. He's looking at me talking. He went back to the door, like the dumb idiot he is.
Oh my gosh.
Strofe, demand an apology. Demand an apology.
Yeah, demand it.
No, I'm not going to grovel to that.
I'm also not going to apologize for not adding Strofe to our Jacob Mizorowski over 6.5 Ks for plus 165.
Strofe, you're just taking L's left and right here, man.
We talk about the Milwaukee Brewers win and what we do with the winnings from yesterday's sportsbook bet at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Brewers back at it against the Cubs tonight. I'll be there. Strofe, I actually haven't. You know what? Are you free tonight? Oh, you. Never mind.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman.
Thing has ever happened to you from a breakup?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no!
I don't want to talk about
You
it.
brought it, so I had to ask.
I ain't gonna put my old shorties on blast, but
Why not? They're old shows.
I've had
They're old shows.
My parents listen to this show. I don't want my parents to know the craziness that I've dealt with that they son been a
parents are
part
gonna-
of.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Brew Crew Tuesdays are back on July 29th.
Churio sends it deep to left, and there she goes.
Catch the
Previously on KBN.
listings to watch the game.
Wow, a bomb by Yelich.
Join the crew for an electric matchup when the Brewers host the Mets August 8th through the 10th. The weekend starts with a celebration at Cerveceros Night on Friday the 8th, featuring makers markets, music, and more. Then don't miss an all-new Christian Yelich bobblehead giveaway on Saturday the 9th, courtesy of American Family Insurance. Close out the series with Sunday Matinee Baseball and a limited edition Jacob Mizorowski t-shirt giveaway. Grab your tickets at Brewers.com.
Kyle Brust and Nortman's Ben Brust here for Grimal and Associates Insurance. They do what anyone with a growing family, like myself, does. Protect what matters most. Grimal and Associates specializes in coverage that's tailored exactly to you. Clients aren't just policies, they're part of their community. Personalized American Family Insurance back service, expert guidance, and genuine commitment. Grimal and Associates focuses on building trusted relationships and providing peace of mind. The same values they've had for over 30 years in the Milwaukee area. Connect with Grimal and Associates at teamgrimal.com.
Hi, I'm Brittany Miller from Big Frog Custom T-Shirts and more. Custom T-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hats, you name it, we can do it. Big Frog Custom T-Shirts and more is family-owned and all about celebrating life's big moments. Maybe it's a milestone birthday, a celebration for your child's first goal, or that work fundraising event. We are everyone's printer. No minimum orders, affordable designs, and help straight from me and our team. We're the one-stop shop for all your custom needs. Start your project today at bigfrog.com/Mequon.
Hey, it's Brad Nortman from KBN, and I've got big news from my friends at Bank 5-9. The Wisconsin State Fair starts on Thursday, and make sure that you stop by the Bank 5-9 main stage to see the best music and comedy acts of this year. Bringing this great entertainment to fairgoers is just another way that Bank 5-9 serves their mission to make lives better. Opening night is this Thursday, and make sure you stop by to see Midland with Southall take the stage at the Bank 5-9 main stage. Learn more about Bank 5-9 at bank59.com. Member FDIC.
Windows, windows, windows. You hear all about everyone's windows and how theirs are the greatest. I'll tell you, our windows are the best as well. Hi, I'm Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, and I'm right there with you. We've taken the most trusted brand in windows, Pella, and paired them with such an outstanding business that we will deliver results to you at your home. Siding Unlimited has won Pella's prestigious 5-time Pella Platinum Premier National Contractor of the Year award. Siding Unlimited is the company to install your new windows.
WTMJ's Brandon Snide for Wisconsin Harley-Davidson. Are you ready for another great ride? Wisconsin Harley-Davidson has you covered. Join them this Saturday for the 28th annual Waukesha Sheriff's K9 Ride. Take a great ride courtesy of the Sheriff's Department with your final destination being at Wisconsin Harley-Davidson. Enjoy music from the Potentials, the K9 demo, food, and so much more. A great day supporting our law enforcement. All info can be found at WISHD.com or find them on Facebook under their events. Wisconsin Harley-Davidson, your destination dealer.
Looking to heat up a career in HVAC? Dick & Trough Heating and Cooling in Milwaukee is now hiring HVAC installers and service technicians. Family owned and operated, Dick & Trough offers competitive wages, a 401k match, health insurance benefits, and a winning, positive team culture that sets them apart. This is more than a job. It's a chance to grow with a company that truly values its people. Apply now to become their newest team member at dickandtrough.com. Dick & Trough Heating and Cooling. Come see the difference. Apply at dickandtrough.com.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
This isn't the first time this has happened because I get left behind. You guys abandon me 3 times a week all summer long. And then when I want to be part of the fun on this program, after everything I provide and bring and prepare for this show, I'm always left out. I'm always the odd one out. But not mad, just disappointed. What's Sal Frelick to go yard tonight?
First pitch is a fly ball. Deep right. Bye-bye baseball. Salvatore gives the Brewers a 6-3 lead with his 8th home run of the season.
Lane Grindle on the call on the Brewers Radio Network, 620 WTMJ as well, our sister station. I was listening to that, and I thought of you, and I also love that Lane said Salvatore. Made it even better. The hard part about that is Strofe asked us what Sal Frelick was to hit a homer. Plus 950 yesterday at Potawatomi Sportsbook. Didn't get in on Mizorowski with us. Didn't get on Sal. Got his cucumber eaten. He's on a rough stretch right now. That being said,
Hold on. I'm on a rough stretch right now. But all 3 of those things have the same factor at play. Ben Brust, Ben Brust, and Ben Brust.
Oh, wow. Sounds like you got a bully named Ben Brust.
Sounds like I got to tell you what I love, which is Stranger Things and anything Palermo. Stranger Things Surfer Boy Pizza is crafted by your very own Palermo's and is back just in time for the final season of the hit Netflix series. Grab all 4 new flavors along with limited edition collectible stickers in every box at your local grocer today. Love me some Palermo's, and I love winning some baseball bets. Jacob Mizorowski, 4 innings, 7 Ks. We had over 6.5. Kyle's got the ticket. The question is now, Kyle, are you going to put your winnings and what you paid into another bet for today?
What? Is that a real question?
Of course it is. It's called roll it over.
Sounds like a yes out of you.
Full transparency. When Jacob Mizorowski threw that strike. My stomach was hurting because I had some cheese yesterday. Bad choice. And so when you text me, I wasn't actually watching the game because I was using the bathroom. So you text me, I said, hey! I said, baby!
From the bathroom?
Yeah, I said, baby!
Oh, my God.
She probably thought you needed toilet
We
paper.
just won $17. So you think I could come home without that $17? You really think I can try to parlay that? Maybe I could parlay 10.
Brad,
but the winnings, the earnings, I
Brad,
gotta
we
keep.
each 20 to win 33, so we get $53 each. We have $106 that I would like to roll in, and I'd be willing to offer 25, whatever half of my winnings are, as a olive branch to Alex Strofe. You don't have to buy in, Strofe. Do you want half of my winnings to roll into the bet as I go to the Brewers-Cubs game tonight?
Wait a minute. What about the delivery boy? Why don't you get the delivery boy offer me something like that?
You can have $1.
Delivery boy, you walked 50.
We were at Potawatomi Casino Hotel.
I was in a rush.
Strofe, are you ignoring me? He's not ignoring me.
Ben, you know I'm in. I believe in my, unlike Kyle, I believe in my Brewers. I believe in, I do want to hear a thing or two about what sort of bets you think is going to be the next winning bet. Because, boy, that, not only was I confident the Miz was going to get 7 strikeouts, but, boy, that was a treat to watch. So, Ben, as I said yesterday before,
we'll come together.
We will come together and we will place a bet. And there it is, Kyle.
Yeah,
Come on, Kyle, you got $27.
Don't show that barcode.
I'm not going to show the barcode because I need my money. Like I said, I already told baby I'm bringing the bacon home.
But, Kyle, you got $27 worth of bacon.
That's an appetizer at a dinner.
That's not enough bacon. You need more bacon.
No. Listen, fool me once, shame on you. Or me. Wait, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me a third time or fourth time,
still
fifth
wrong.
time, sixth time. Won't get fooled again. That's what George Bush said. And I ain't going to be no fool because Ben Brust has fooled me over and over and over again. We were just talking about.
You didn't get fooled yesterday when the Miz got 7 strikeouts and your 10 turned into 27.
I believed in the Miz, but no. I feel like we parlayed my money another time with the Brewers. Yeah, the Brewers at the end.
On the Carb List Talking text line 800-990-3776. Strofes the Clown Guy says, Kyle's a clown. Take your money and run. You ain't built for this.
I'm not. You know what? He is absolutely right. I am not built for that type of. I love the rush. I had a rush, but I need my monies. I'll put 10.
Can you even afford a pack of bacon with $17?
Yes,
not
you can.
Today's
yeah,
market.
you can afford a pack of bacon. You sure can.
Not good bacon.
Absolutely. Oh wow, Brad. Yeah, absolutely. So no, I'm keeping my money. I'll let y'all. Maybe I'll put 10 on it, but my winnings got to come back to Papa.
Don't you even want to hear what the bet's going to be?
Yeah, we can see. But listen, I can't trust Ben with this ticket because Ben might mess around and put my money somewhere else, and I don't want that.
Six-Pack Abs chimes in on YouTube. Anybody who used to watch and listen to Ben's previous show with Greg Scalzo and Brust, knows that Ben's love language is this, what he's doing to Alex Strofe. He must really like you, Strofe.
Abuse? Verbal abuse? Physically abusing his...
But then offering an olive branch to say, do you want half of my winnings on whatever Brad and I go in on?
No, his love language is avoiding the term I'm sorry and doing whatever he can to get away with whatever he does. There's never any repercussions for him. It's truly unbelievable.
But if I win you money, do you care about anything that's happened?
Probably. Yeah. I do have morals.
All right, so
love language is words of negativity.
Sometimes it is actually
pretty accurate.
So yesterday at basketball, we were nobody says anything to me ever, but one of the older guys on our team was like, "Dude, you got beat backdoor twice. Like, I'm trying to win this game," and I responded to it. I was like, yes, somebody yelled at me, and I locked in, and we won by double digits.
Wow. Remarkable the way your brain is wired.
Yell at me.
Truly.
Well, don't you listen, I'm going to yell at you now. When I give you this ticket.
Don't yell at me, because that's my love language.
No. Wait a minute.
So be nice to me.
Wait a minute. You said your love language is yelling. So I want to yell at
words
you.
of negativity.
Yeah, so listen, don't be no dummy and take somebody else's money and go and reinvest the money without their consent. So when I tell you I want my 20, y'all owe me, because y'all, I get the change. Remember that we agreed.
Sure,
to that.
you can have the change.
I get the change. So I'm coming over with $28. Actually, $28.
We'll get you $28.
And so, thank you, sir. And so, with my $28, I expect to have that back. Now, I will be open to investing 10 again, because a smart man, listen up, Strofe, because I'm trying to teach you what us po folks do. A smart man will only reinvest the original investment. We take the profit and the earnings,
recoup the principal.
recoup the principal, what Bradley said, and then we just put the initial investment back in. So I may be willing to invest $10 more if you have a good bet for me to go in on.
All right, well, we'll gander Potawatomi Sportsbook for the right bet. We're not going to just fire without looking through all of the props and all of the available bets for the Brewers and Cubs tonight. It's Quinn Priester and Colin Ray. And
we got to light Colin up.
Guess what I looked at?
What is that?
Over Brewers runs.
Ooh. It got to be more than 4.5, right? 3.5?
Team totals. Over 4.5 is plus 120.
Interesting.
If the Brewers hit 5 runs, plus 120. I think Colin Ray is going to get lit.
Lit up.
Now,
5 runs is a little steep, though.
They put up
whole game yesterday? We're talking, not just
whole
Colin
game.
Ray? Okay.
Whole game. Now, Quinn Priester's been very hot for the Brewers. Very, very, very awesome. Second in the team in wins. I think he has 9, which is incredible. He might be due, unfortunately, for a little slide.
Don't you put that into the atmosphere?
Okay,
do that. See, that's that mess. He a scene here, not a fraud.
He's just thinking through.
Throwing through. This is money,
line, boys.
Do you want me excited for the Brewers to win 4-0?
You're not going to get in on this, Stroh?
I was offering half my winnings to you.
I don't want to be your charity case or your pity case.
That's free money.
Stop.
You're a great charity case, and I love you for that.
God, I understand what the internet trolls say now when they say he has a punchable face.
Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, my favorite producer ever in the history of the world. Alex Stroh's running the show. UKBN Nation at 800-990-3776.
Oh, my gosh. Colin Ray got rocked his last outing. Rocked.
How rocked?
5 innings pitched, 6 hits, 5 earned runs.
Oh, wow.
Not
Against?
1, not 2, but 3 home runs allowed against the Royals.
Oh, boy.
Who are up and down right now. They were maybe selling at the deadline. If the Brewers over 4.5 plus 120 is very enticing.
What is 3.5? Is it still plus or no?
They only offer the 4.5.
So
3.5 would have been, you're probably laying minus 130.
So I'm 4.5. I feel good about 5. After yesterday,
another 10 from Kyle.
Coming alive.
50 each from us.
Yep, I'm in.
Strofe, anything from you? Or do you want
50
do you
each? Oh, yes, right. Y'all throwing your winning.
Yeah,
Did you talk to
20
Lexi?
now has become 53.
Did you talk to Lexi? You consult with your wife about this?
I did talk to Lexi. So I told her, hey, Lexi, we got a bet on this guy on the mound throwing 7 strikeouts. And let me tell you.
She lock into baseball?
She locked in. She's like, I get how this can be really fun. So I said, baby, I won 20, turned into 53. And she said, good job.
See?
But then I said, Ben told me that we should take that money.
Why'd you say Ben told me?
And wait for her response. I said, Ben said that if we win, we should parlay that the next day. She said, don't just do what Ben always says. Take the money if you want the money.
What are you doing? Listen to your pregnant smart wife.
So usually I always bet with Lexi's support, her grace. This is kind of against Lexi. She said, you should just take the money. Don't just follow Ben, whatever he's getting into.
I agree with Lexi.
Yeah, I agree with Lexi, too.
Strofe and Lexi have never been more aligned ever in their lives.
Now I'm starting to see. I don't want to go against Lexi. I feel like going against Lexi gives us bad juju. Now I'm getting nervous.
But
maybe it's going to be like a 3-1 win for the Brewers.
But you know what happens when Brad comes home with that ticket? She rides.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's a little bit more, you know me. I'm not very risk-centric. She's willing to roll the dice a little bit more than I am.
No, I feel good about
she'll
this.
She'll be okay with it.
I feel good. Colin Ray, listen, that was a guy on our team last year. They know how to hit him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. Take my 10. I want my 18 back. But take my 10.
That's the bet. Plus or
over 4.5 runs for the Milwaukee Brewers.
I like it.
Plus 120. Taylor in Waukesha. Strofe's the clown guy. You're up on the Carbless Talking text line.
Hey, Kyle, Ben is doing his Ben things again. I never once called you a clown. All I said was take your money and run, man. You ain't built for this. But Brad, take your money, guys. Don't listen to Ben. Take the money. Trust me.
Trust the guy who calls Strofe a clown.
Yeah,
Strofe, anything you'd like to add in after the Strofe's the clown guy chimed in?
It's a wonderful day when Strofe is a clown guy is turning on Ben Brust, because we all know, in reality, Ben Brust is a clown.
I mean,
wow.
Taylor,
give yourself a badum-ching.
No, Taylor was on to something, because only a clown would watch somebody eat their cucumber that was going to be meant for their grandmother's recipe that he was going to feed.
Late grandmother.
Your grandmother looking down saying, "Do something, Alice, do something."
Okay. I gotta tell this story. We were playing Michigan State when I was in college. In
My dead grandma about Ben.
This will connect. I promise. Your late grandma would be saying the same thing. So, we were getting our butts kicked by Michigan State.
How does he make everything about him?
And it was halftime. We were getting owned on the boards. And one of our tall center, Jared Bergen at the time, didn't have a ton of rebounds. So our strength coach is always in there before Bo comes in. And Jared goes to take a pee. And Scotty goes in there and he goes, "You gonna do anything about what they're doing to you?" He goes, Yeah, we got to rebound better. "You gonna do something about what they're doing to you?" And then Ryan Evans, and we all hear this. We hear a glass of apples and oranges shatter. He flips the table.
Oh, wow.
And Ryan Evans goes, "Hit him back, Jared. Hit him back."
Now, how did that get from the grandma?
Yeah. Do something about it. Hit him. Hit him back. Do something about it.
That's a stretch.
That's actually very funny. Y'all down at halftime?
Yeah.
And Ryan,
He flipped the table. Ryan goes, "Hit him back, Jared. Hit him back."
that was a really relaxed team, huh?
I mean, we were getting our butts kicked. We weren't really kind of taking it at that point.
What it was. Dang, he just compared you to just taking it, getting beat up.
How is
Strove's best friend is sitting in here, and she goes, "Aw, poor Strove."
I literally don't know how Strofe is still getting the brunt of everything.
Yeah.
It's after all this.
I feel bad for the kid.
It makes no sense.
But you know what? I'm going to listen to Taylor and Waukesha, and I'm going to keep my money in my pocket.
All of it?
Yep, I'm taking it home, baby.
Protect it, Kyle. Protect it like you always do.
Yeah, I'm going to protect it, Brad. You should think about protecting yours as well.
I might think about protecting
You should think about protecting it, but something that I know that everybody should utilize protecting, and that is utilizing American Family Insurance. And guess what, y'all? Right now, it's time for training camp, and you know what that means? The Dream Drive is back. Thanks to American Family Insurance, young fans can ride bikes to and from practice alongside their favorite Packers players, creating unforgettable memories on two wheels. That's fun for the whole family as well. Play games, soak up the sun, or kick back in the shade. And don't forget the exclusive Packers giveaways. Take home sunglasses, bucket hats, and water bottles and more. It is a Packers tradition you don't want to miss. And it is all sponsored by American Family Insurance. So find an agent today, whether you're looking for homeowners insurance or you're looking for car insurance. Simply go to amfam.com. That is amfam.com today to either find a local agent near you or to get a quote instantly. That's amfam.com.
All right.
You know what? I'm out.
More next. Oh, my gosh.
This is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN.
And make sure everyone's tuning in when we do this, because y'all's faces are going to be like, it better be sweet.
If you think I'm going to act like that for oatmeal, you're outside your damn
You've never
mind.
had Brad Nortman's oatmeal.
It's not Quaker, is
had
it?
chocolate chip pancakes with butter
organic.
and syrup that made me go, oh, baby, oatmeal ain't going to do that.
E
You'll be surprised. I'm going to do a variety.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Home buyers are raving about their experiences with the Citizens Bank mortgage team.
Aaron helped me get pre-approved really fast, like before the open house even started.
I called Devin so many times with questions, and he always answered.
It's more than a mortgage. It's your future. And at Citizens Bank, we make it personal. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/mortgage. Citizens Bank is member FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS 746419.
I'm the guy that never gives 5 stars because I never believe that anything is perfect. But I would give them 20 stars if I could.
Ernest's stellar review belongs to QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative treatments. They came through when he badly needed relief for his aching knees, and doctors had told him that surgery was the only option.
What they're doing is cutting edge, and it really helps. And I'm a tough sell.
QC Kinetics is led by National Medical Director Dr. Mitchell Scheinkup, a pioneer in this field. With 20 years of clinical work, tons of research, teaching, publishing in non-surgical natural pain treatments. These are the medical pros to trust.
I'm living my life basically pain-free from what I was dealing with, so I'm a happy camper today, no doubt about it.
QC Kinetics. Call Call today to see if you're a candidate.
Call QC Kinetics, 414-285-3474. That's 414-285-3474. 414-285-3474.
It's ESPN Wisconsin's Ben Brust talking about our friends at Road America, America's National Park of Speed. Get out of your house this summer and go to Road America, located conveniently between Green Bay and Milwaukee and Elkhart Lake. Come see a race at the legendary 4-mile, 14-turn road circuit that has hosted some of the best races since 1955. Motul Sports Car Grand Prix featuring IMSA is up next on July 30th through the 1st of August. Camp on site all weekend and enjoy free admission for kids 16 and under with a paying adult at the gate. Come for the experience and stay for the race. Get your tickets at roadamerica.com.
To help those who want to be helped, but may not be able to afford it.
That's what PGA Tour winner Grayson Murray had envisioned for a foundation before he sadly took his own life at just 30 years old. His parents channeled their grief into creating the Grayson Murray Foundation, carrying out his vision to help those struggling with mental health and addiction. To donate and learn more, visit GraysonMurrayFoundation.com.
Fisco is always there for your auto body care. When accidents happen, Fisco Auto Body on Forest Home in Franklin is there when you need them. Got a broken mirror? They'll take care of it. Dented bumper? Scratch paint? Fisco Auto Body will take care of it. If there's any damage you need fixed, Fisco has you covered. Their expert workmanship is guaranteed for the life of your vehicle. So stop in for all of your auto bumps and dings. Once again, you know the line. That's Fisco. It's Jason Wilde from Wilde & Tausch. Upgrade your industrial supply services with Lakeland Supply, your trusted ISO certified partner for custom packaging, shipping supplies, janitorial, and safety supply solutions. With over 40 years of industry excellence, Lakeland Supply is a proven one-stop source with over 95% of their products made in the U.S., and they treat their customers like family. Personalized service with a national reach. That's what Lakeland Supply does. Visit LakelandSupply.com to discover how they can make your business better.
At Cousin Subs, the bigger your smile, the better we feel. That's why our menu features something for everyone, like our Wisconsin cheese curds, golden fries, creamy shakes, and mac and cheese, all paired with your favorite sub, or our subs in a bowl. And don't forget our kids' meals, now with a free cookie. Here's to a better day. Cousin Subs. We believe in better.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Welcome back.
Stranger Things fans, if you like the Netflix show, you're going to love the pizza. Stranger Things Surfer Boy Pizza is crafted by our very own Palermo's and is back for the final season of the hit Netflix series. Grab all 4 new flavors along with your limited edition collectible stickers in every box. Get it at your local grocery store today. It is Kyle, Brust, and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Brad Nortman. A mopey Alex Strofe running the show. UKBN Nation, 800-990-ESPN is the Carbless Talking text line.
He just did the people's elbow from the top rope on you. Already when you're down, he just came top rope and said,
I would like to take a moment to apologize to Alex Strofe.
Oh.
But I need his full attention. Alex, I think you do a great job. That's all. I can't do it.
Oh my god!
I can't do it.
Look at his face.
I can't do it.
He didn't believe.
This has been an emotional roller coaster ride for Stroh for going on 3+ hours. Now.
Was it good though?
It was worth every second.
It looked so tasty. The way you ate it, it seemed like you weren't just doing it to do it.
Are you kidding me? The cucumber that he was going to make
fresh from the
for
garden?
his family, it was fresh from the garden.
Yeah, it was.
You can't just go out and buy that.
No,
that is homemade.
You can't just go to a store like I did and buy him 6 cucumbers for his cucumber salad tonight. You can only have 1 cucumber from a garden if it's at your desk, and if somebody eats it, then it's gone forever.
Do you know how savage it is to be expecting cucumbers and expecting somebody to bring it fresh from a garden and telling your mom and your aunts
they don't need to know.
And then you just take it and you
here's
eat
my whole
it.
thought about this cucumber thing. Nobody's going to know the damn difference between a garden cucumber and a regular cucumber in a cucumber salad.
You know who will? You know who will? Grandma up in heaven. She'll know the truth.
Why are you laughing? Why you're laughing on your late grandma right now?
Whoa. That's too far. I know you think this is all fun and games, but that's not funny.
That is not fun.
I will
crossed the line.
I will not apologize to you. I apologize to Grandma.
I'll allow that.
All right, allowed. Man, you got me there pretty good.
That was good. Grandma's got standards.
Grandma's got more fight from up in heaven than Strofe does on the earth.
That's true. That's true. Grandma, come on now. Get the Holy Ghost spirit through his body and have him step up and defend himself.
I got 3 words for you. 5, 21, 4.
Ooh.
That's your record, and are you smarter than Ben Brust this year?
Wow.
Who writes those questions? Just out of curiosity, dummy.
Wow.
I mean, he's trying, but like, do you know that every night when I lay down and I put my head on the pillow on a Tuesday night, I'm not thinking, oh, damn, Strofe beat me in Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust? But you know what's going to happen tonight?
You know what's sad?
You know what's going to happen tonight?
Lost his edge.
You know what's going to happen tonight?
Anymore. Fake competitor.
He's going to eat cucumber salad and know that it's from a grocery store.
Dang.
It's just truly savage.
He's dancing on your grandma's grave.
This is a lawless office we live in. Lawless.
Here's the thing. It's not lawless. We have an HR department. We have people that get fired from here, believe it or not. Ben Brust never once been in trouble because his best friend's the GM.
You should ask his best friend when he comes.
Oh, no. You going up the corporate ladder? I've hurt you that bad?
You know what's funny about it? He did threaten HR when Ben was there. Ben said, okay, calm down.
It wasn't me that threatened him.
Strofe doesn't do that. He just did it on the air.
Just on the air.
Oh, man. Poor guy.
All right.
He a douche.
Tell me if I've gone too far.
He a douche.
Let's take a vote.
He a douche.
Brad, have I gone too far?
I think so. I think an apology would go a long way.
Kyle?
You know, I'm not going to lie to you. When I saw it happen in person, I was laughing. It was hilarious. Strofe was so mad and upset, and the way he just kept eating, his Strofe face kept getting redder and redder and redder. I think you did go a little bit too far, because once the baby starts crying, that's when you know you kind of went too far. He said he had to go take a break. He had to go walk off his steam. That's
an emotional lap.
Yeah, exactly.
So Kyle and Brad,
in the workplace.
You guys have said I've gone too far. Strofe, have I gone too far?
I want you to understand how much of a dork this guy is. While Kyle was talking, he went in my ear and said, say I didn't go too far. Say I didn't go too far.
Oh, wow. We're trying to rig the game.
He's groveling to the Benny believers via the guy he pissed off. There's absolutely not one inch of shame in this.
No, this is how we end the segment now. This accomplished exactly what I wanted to accomplish.
What is that?
He didn't give in when I told him what to do. He finally put a backbone on and said, you know what? No, I'm not going to keep going. I'm actually upset. This is ridiculous. I'm with Brad and Kyle.
He's a spin zone master. What is happening?
He thinks he's a mastermind. He thinks he's a freaking genius, when in reality, he's just a giant D-bag.
You douche.
IKEA. I'm going to tell you about their delivery. They have a great way to buy you time. You know, if you're making a cucumber salad at night and you don't want to be assembling furniture, you can have IKEA deliver the furniture to you, Strofe.
Right.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's awesome.
They have a full range of planning and delivery and assembly option. Kitchen and design planning. If you have that dream kitchen, IKEA can make it come to life. Closet planning. You or your spouse, maybe you want that closet you open up, you're like, oh, wow. They can help you with that. How about assembly? They partner with TaskRabbit. IKEA helps make your to-dos get done. Delivery, assembly, they help you plan, design, you name it. IKEA is there for you. Visit them, IKEA.com/US to learn more. You know what? I think I'm done. I'm sorry, Strofe.
Wow. All right.
Okay, how
now
about
let's
that?
eat some pizza and kiss and make up like Christian Wilkins.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman.
I'm about being young, wild, and free.
No, you're not.
You're
not young, wild, and free.
Yeah,
I am young.
You're not that.
I am
Every time I ask you to do something, I check with a girlfriend.
Wait, why are you taking? Why are you going personal? Why you gotta talk about business? I can still be free with a lady.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. On this show, it's always football season.
Those three corners. Keyshawn Nixon has to prove that he's a CB1. Nate Hobbs has to prove that he's a full-time player. And Carrington Valentine has to prove he's more than a really good story.
Wilde and Tausch, presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
If those guys play like we've seen them play, but they do it on a far more consistent basis, I can see them in an NFC championship.
Weekdays from 9 to noon on 94.5 ESPN, ESPN Milwaukee's YouTube channel, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Hey, Drew and Jonathan Scott here. Build a customized renter's policy with American Family Insurance so you can protect your tandem bike on the go. Thief! Oh, he is struggling with that two-seater. Life's better when you're under American Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Some exclusions may apply. Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies. 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hey, this is Mike from Infinity Exteriors. Buying a roof, siding, or windows can feel overwhelming. Hidden costs, confusing contracts. We don't play that game. We educate you so you can decide. And when you know the facts, Infinity Exteriors is the clear choice. Since 1997, we've installed peace of mind with no surprise upcharges, flexible budgets, and immediate financing. Infinity Exteriors, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Visit infinityexteriors.com.
Hi, Mitzi. What's the news from Kessler's in Brookfield?
Everything's smooth like butter. We're all just marching to the beat of the big bass drum.
That sounds like fun.
Your email said you wanted to talk about 32 things. What are they?
The 32 things are rare and special engagement rings.
Tell me more.
Each one of these amazing rings is just waiting for someone to choose the center stone.
What about the side stones?
All the side stones are Kessler 81s.
81 windows exploding with light instead of just 57 windows that are modestly glowing like most other diamonds.
We have 16 rings in 18 karat gold and 16 rings in platinum.
All they need is a center diamond?
Yeah, and our prices on natural center diamonds and created center diamonds are incredibly low right now.
Each store has a beautiful assortment of these rings?
Yes, and they're priced from just $900 up to $3,900.
Good job. Keep marching to the beat of that big bass drum, Mitzi. I'm excited.
For the location of the Kesslers nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
Hey, it's Brad Nortman, and I have something important to tell you about my friends from Bank 59. The Wisconsin State Fair starts on Thursday, and make sure you stop by the Bank 59 Amphitheater, the largest free stage at the State Fair. Bringing this great free entertainment to fairgoers is just another way that Bank 59 serves their mission to make lives better. Opening night is this Thursday, and make sure you stop by to see Journey from the Heart take the Bank 59 Amphitheater stage. Learn more about Bank 59 at bank59.com, member FDIC.
College students, are you looking to make your campus living more comfortable, functional, and fashionable this year? Let IKEA help. From innovative storage solutions and furniture to maximize your space, to fashionable bedding and accessories to make it uniquely yours, IKEA is helping make college living truly inspired by you. And now, qualified college students can save even more with 15% off their IKEA purchase when they sign up for IKEA Family for free. Visit IKEA Oak Creek, IKEA Schaumburg, or check out the Ready for College section on IKEA.com/US to learn more. True Chicago-style pizza is thin, crispy, and cut into squares. And thanks to Connie's Frozen Pizza, you can enjoy a true slice of the city. You'll enjoy it so much you won't even mind where it comes from. Connie's Frozen Pizzas are made from the same cornmeal crust Connie's has been serving for over 60 years. They're perfectly cheesy, perfectly saucy, and they're exactly what you crave. Get to know the true Chicago style with Connie's Frozen Pizza. Born in Chicago, loved by cheeseheads. Available in a freezer aisle near you.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
When the moon hits your eye like
when you are enjoying, could be a pizza, could be enjoying the Brewers at American Family Field, wherever you are this Wisconsin summer, it is improved by a carbless in your hand. I know what it's going to be for me as I'm watching the Brewers take on the Cubs tonight from the Nortman Estate. I'm going to go down the stairs to my fridge, crack open a carbless. That's just what I do, especially when I want to relax, kick my feet up, and enjoy every bit of that ready-to-drink cocktail. I trust everything in that can. The ingredients, carbless only puts the best and the most trusted ingredients in that can, but not only that, It's no carbs, no sugars, no gluten, 100 calories per can, and less carbonation, just the perfect amount. It is truly something you need to taste to experience. Those of you in KBN Nation who have tasted it, you know, and you know the flavors. The margaritas, the fruit flavors, the classic cocktails. Right now, the Tropical Bliss Variety Pack is a staple in the Nortman estate. It is so unbelievably good. So no matter what you're doing tonight, whatever you're doing this week and upcoming weekend, enjoy it with a Carbless in your hand, because less is more with Carbless.
Kyle Brust and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. I feel like I'm at a restaurant right now. We're sitting down. Brad's talking about some great things to wash down pizza. And we're going to welcome in our great friend John Leonardo from Palermo's, because you heard me a little bit. If you haven't, Stranger Things is back on Netflix, and the Stranger Things Surfer Boy Pizza is crafted by Palermo's. John, welcome into Kyle Brust and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin, 800-990-3776. Is it possible that if I open up this box, I can find a holographic sticker?
Yes, Ben, that is correct.
Well, I know it when I see it.
You would know if you saw it, but in case you don't find one of the special stickers, I did bring some extras just in case.
Oh, wow. You like Willy Wonka.
These even have
Palermo's
the
Wonka.
confidential
Well, you know, I used to work
label
for the Willy Wonka Candy Company.
Oh, I didn't know you worked for Willy Wonka. I'm glad you're at Palermo's and bringing me a golden ticket.
Get your hand out of there. He isn't giving you anything.
Oh, I thought it was for me.
It smells too good, though. I don't know how much longer I can hold back because it looks so good.
So we're back with Surfer Boy Pizza, but now Stranger Things Surfer Boy Pizza, brought to you by Palermo's. What can you tell us that's different, and what's the buzz around this? Because last time you came in, we literally, when you left, couldn't do Kyle Brust and Nortman because we were obsessed with the Cheez-It pizza.
Right. No. Obviously, there's been a several-year hiatus between season 4 and season 5 of Stranger Things. And so as we looked at the brand, what we wanted to do was we wanted to play tribute to the entire Stranger Things franchise and all 4 seasons and the upcoming 5th season. So we rebranded it as Stranger Things, still made by Surfer Boy Pizza. And if you look at some of the varieties, like the one that you're holding, Ben, Palace Arcade Pepperoni Pizza, we have the Starcourt Mall Supreme Pizza, the Hawkins High Cheese Pizza, and then the Hawkins Lab Combination Pizza.
Like
so
that.
Spent a lot of time in the lab when I was in school.
Sure you
Basketball
did.
lab, not the
Yes,
school.
very good, Kyle.
So we want to just play tribute to those iconic locations throughout the entire series versus just one season in particular. So we have a couple new things, like the combination pizza is a sausage pepperoni, and it's got a hatch chili pepper spice.
Oh, wow.
Adding a lot of, giving you just the right amount of heat.
Put that thing in.
Yeah, but I mean, this is honestly, guys,
we will, Mr. Free Food.
Oh, but it's Palermo's. We all want that.
I believe this Hawkins Lab combination pizza is one of the ones we get to try. The combination of Italian sausage, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, marinara, hatch chili pepper sounds unbelievable.
Ooh,
sounds like something I got to try.
Well, luckily it's sitting next to me, so you might not be able to. Last time I only
far.
got one slice, and I went crazy.
No, you got 2 slices.
I got two, but it's about me, right, Strofe?
Always about you.
John, how did this relationship and branding alongside Stranger Things come about? Because it's such an iconic show, such a great show, and Palermo's is obviously best of the best. How did it come about that you would move forward with this
collaboration?
Collaboration, Ben.
Yeah, that's a fantastic question. So we have, as you're well aware, we have really strong relationships with our retail partners across the U.S., and one of them being Walmart. And Netflix does a lot with Walmart across different categories. So when they were getting ready for season 4, they said, hey, we have a pizza place that's in season 4, being the Surfer Boy Pizza. And they said, we want to bring that to life in your store, Walmart. And because we already had such a great relationship with Walmart, our buyers said, hey, I want you to talk to Palermo's. They're the ones that could get this done.
They
and
talk
do it
to
in
the
record
right
time.
people.
We feel that way.
No one else could pull that off.
I'm dead serious.
How about this? Because word on the street is that I was given permission to give away a lot of these pizzas.
Absolutely.
Caller number 15 to win over 10 pizzas, I'm hearing.
A year's worth. 12 of them things. Not one, not two, not three, not four, but 12 of them things.
Ben, I'm a little disappointed, though.
And all the stickers?
Well, you could have had caller 11 for the fans of the show.
Oh, 11.
You know what? We haven't answered any phone calls yet. Caller 11, 800-990-3776. Caller 11, you're going to win pizza. It's going to be amazing. You got Supreme Mall, Starcourt Mall Supreme, Hawkins High Cheese, Hawkins Lab Combo, Palace Arcade. Get your pizza at 800-990-3776. That is caller 11. You got anything else up your sleeve, John?
Let's see. We already shared Cheez-It. We have Stranger Things. We'll have a few more things for you guys in the fall.
Last time you were here, John, I asked you about the barbecue chicken pizza. You said, we got it out there, and let me tell you, I went to my local Syndics, and I got the pizza, and my fiance, now she wasn't my fiance there, I call her baby girl, her nana came in from Florida. She tried the pizza. She said, oh, this is delicious. I need this pizza. Barbecue chicken was fantastic. And so just thinking overall about Stranger Things pizza, where are these available for people to be able to buy them at?
Yeah, so Stranger Things pizza is available at Walmart, Sendik's, Woodman's, Festival Foods, Piggly Wiggly. It will be in September at Pick and Save, so right around the corner. So, yeah, pretty much anywhere around the Wisconsin, Milwaukee area, you should be able to find Stranger Things pizza.
Let me tell you this. When John comes on and he talks to us about a new pizza, it always hits. It never doesn't hit. We've had a sneak. I've had a sneak peek already, so I will give you guys the first slice.
Oh,
go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead, get on over there.
This Lab one looks too good.
Yes, Brad, you can get up too. As Kyle and Brad literally, within the second I said get up, got up for the pizza. So that was a great question by Kyle, because basically any major retailer that Palermo's works with, you're going to find the new Stranger Things pizza along with all of their other amazing brands. You got Palermo's, you got the Urban Pie, you got Screamin' Sicilian, Thin and Crispy, Detroit, OG. I mean, you name it. Tavern Style, Stranger Things. I probably missed one because you guys have so many that are so good.
The sweet chili on here.
Cheese it, obviously cheese it. John, now that I can add this, it's now been. We're gonna have a Boss Hog, which you know is my favorite, the OG Screamin' Sicilian, Cheese It Pizza. Actually, somebody in the corner over there's. Husband came over for a little Mario party when I was a bachelor, and my fiance was out of town, and we had every Palermo's brand possible. Add another to the list. Thank you, as always, for everything you do for my belly.
How y'all do it? John, how do y'all do it?
It's so good.
Who is the genius? Bring him to my wedding. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask now. I want Palermo to sponsor the end of my wedding.
The late night snack.
The late night snack.
Yeah.
I want to be sponsored by Palermo. I'm going to ask the venue, but I'm asking Palermo's. I'm telling you, it's just so delicious.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's see what we can do.
Let's talk. That's a step.
That's an
You have to be as enticing as Stranger Things was to Palermo's to get them to do it. So see if you're a good sell job.
So Kyle, when's the wedding?
June 27th.
June of 27?
No, June 27th.
Okay.
Or 2026. I ain't waiting that long.
I was like, nothing like pushing it off a few
I'm too old for that, John.
He already pushed it off like 8 years for poor baby girl.
And also, I'll let you guys sponsor my birthday. You didn't know that, but all the pizza at my birthday party, all Palermo.
You didn't know you sponsored my birthday, but you did.
Sponsor.
Unofficial. I hope that's okay.
So, Kyle, maybe we could arrange the Screamin' Sicilian food truck to pull up for at the wedding venue.
Baby girl, you hear that? Baby girl, you hear that? Palermo's is coming, baby. June 27th to 2026. The Wallace wedding's going to be off the chain with Palermo's.
Let's talk. We can make it happen.
All right.
I won't miss it either. Now I have every reason to go. It wasn't for Kyle. Now it's for the
if I was
pizza.
on the fence, I'm going now.
John, we appreciate it. Stranger Things, get your pizza. It is a wonderful time every time you join, and a wonderful time for our tummies every time we try your pizza.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust is coming up next with, I'm just going to say it, Strofe, Greg Scalzo, the originator of Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust, the OG question asker, the guy with the integrity behind the entire segment, is going to be joining us for Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust coming up next. You might not have got Stranger Things, but you can play me, and Strofe knows my record by heart because I stink at it.
521-4.
521-4. If you want to make me even worse or give me a win, give us a call. Caller 10-800-990-3776. That's 800-990-3776 for Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust? Caller 10-800-990-3776. Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust? In 2 minutes.
The open road is calling, and the ride begins at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee. This July, you could burn rubber on a custom Harley-Davidson in the Fire Up Your Fantasy motorcycle giveaway. Play with your rewards card all July for entries. Thursday drawings for extra cash and reward play. Fire up your fantasy. Only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Wow, a bomb by Yelich.
Join the crew for an electric matchup when the Brewers host the Mets August 8th through the 10th. The weekend starts with a celebration at Cerveceros Night on Friday the 8th, featuring makers markets, music, and more. Then don't miss an all-new Christian Yelich bobblehead giveaway on Saturday the 9th, courtesy of American Family Insurance. Close out the series with Sunday Matinee Baseball and a limited edition Jacob Mizorowski t-shirt giveaway. Grab your tickets at Brewers.com.
Forget average. At Exterior Pros, they bring the heat. They're not here to meet standards. They're here to smash them. From the first swing of the hammer to the final reveal, they're leveling up your home with every window, every shingle, and every single detail. This isn't just a remodel. It's a glow-up for your house. Built tough, built beautiful, built to turn heads. Want in? Let's go. Lock in your project now and save $3,000. Exterior Pros, where bold meets built. Trust the pros and visit extpros.com or call 262-800-4274.
Hey, I'm buying a fixer-upper for my first home. Is that something you can help with?
Of course. We are here for all your construction needs at Professional Construction, Inc. With over 20 years of experience, our team will help from the design process through the finished product.
The living room with lime green and wood-paneled covered walls with shag carpets isn't quite working for me.
That's not quite my style either. But regardless, we are here to make your dreams a reality. Visit us at professionalconstructioninc.com.
Hey, this is Homer. You're listening to the home of Marquette basketball. 94.5 ESPN is WKTI and WKTI HD, Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station. Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN on ESPN Wisconsin. Here's Kyle Wallace, Ben Brust, and Brad Nortman.
You are kicking it with KBN. I'm still recovering from that delicious Palermo Stranger Things pizza. Got the pepperoni right there, the Hawkins Lab. So good. But we can't sit back, relax, and eat pizza all show because it is Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust? Tuesday at 3 o'clock. We always bring it to you, and we keep on delivering L's to Ben Brust. I am Brad Nortman, alongside Kyle Wallace, the maestro of Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust? And we've already done a bit of an introduction for him, but he needs no introduction. That is indeed Greg Scalzo, the market manager here in Milwaukee, formerly of Scalzo and Brust, Ben's best man. And
hola, brochachos.
That's right, voice of Surfer Boy Pizza. How about that? Greg, welcome to KBN.
Thank you. I'm happy Strofe is using drops because he's crying so badly he can't use his own voice right now after Cucumber Gate happened here in the office.
There's still a lot to unpack with Cucumber Gate.
Cucumber Gate was tough, man. I feel bad for the kid. I think we have.
You feel bad for the kid. I feel bad for everyone who has to listen to them argue over a cucumber.
That I agree with.
Wait a minute. You got Angelica walking around bullying the babies, and you just go sit there and take Angelica's side from
Rugrats reference. Yeah.
I don't. What do you mean bullying the baby?
Did you see the video?
Of what?
Of him stealing his cucumber and eating it in his face.
Well, then stick up for yourself, Strofe.
Wow.
Like, what? So now you need the parents to come in? Like, Is that what you want? The kids can't solve this themselves.
And he just starts making
the playground. I'm not making your fault.
Best friend.
I'm not defending it.
Must be nice to have your best man in a suit.
What do you mean? I will insult him more than anybody. I will blame him and denigrate him more than anybody.
Then do it.
But what do you want me to do? I'm not going to fight your battle for you. How does that help you?
My freaking battle for me.
Doesn't it sound like he's asking?
Morals.
Doesn't he ask?
Have some morals. Stop letting him get away with everything.
What do you want?
You know what happened?
So then you are asking me to do something.
Time out. Do you know what happened earlier in the show? I made a comment.
I made a
comment about my dead grandmother, and he followed that up with, and I quote, "Oh, I have a story. One time we were down at Michigan State." He made my dead grandmother a story about his college basketball career.
Well, he tried to connect. It wasn't relevant. He's pretty selfish. But hey, it's Ben Brust.
No, a narcissist would be the word you're looking for.
Yeah. The sky is blue. What are we doing here?
That's true.
What are we doing here?
Well, at least we got good pizza, Stroff.
We can unpack this.
Me too.
A little bit later. Do we have a caller?
Yes, it's Chef Ed.
Chef, of course, it's Chef Ed. Wow.
Am I just going right into it here?
Yeah, Brad, shut up.
All right, now it's time for some Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust?
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? 'Cause it's gonna be a test later. Teacher never back in school. Are you smarter than you used to be?
For those of you who say Ben Brust is an idiot, here's your chance to be proven right. It's time to play Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust?
It is time for Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust? Today's contestant is Chef Ed. He is cooking it up as always. Chef Ed, welcome into KBN. How's it going?
How's it going, Scales? Having a good day. Nice talking to you.
You as well. Now, do you believe you are smarter than Ben Brust?
Yeah, I sure hope so, but I've had problems in the past, but I'm good to go today.
I like
Haven't we all? Haven't we all? Well, here's how we're going to figure that out, Chef Ed. I got 15 questions in front of me. I will read them 1 through 15. You are to give me an answer within 90 seconds for each one. Whichever comes first will hit the buzzer. If you do not know the answer to a question, you are allowed to say skip or pass. We will then revisit that question once we get through the original 15. And if you score more points than Ben Brust, you will win this is where I'm going slow, hoping one of you guys are going to give me the prize here.
A T-shirt, 4X T-shirt, right?
4XL T-shirt.
A 4XL T-shirt.
Hey, GM has the prize closet.
Yeah, you also anybody complaining? This is the guy to complain to. They're tired of 4X shirts.
Taylor, we're looking at you.
Why are you pointing at me as the one that's to blame for
Last
that?
time
You're the top of the pyramid.
You
top
are.
of the pyramid.
Go straight to the top.
Yep, that's right. I put on all the T-shirt orders.
4XL T-shirts.
Yeah, all right. That's perfect. All right, Chef Ed, you understand the rules?
Yeah, I understand. I'm ready to go.
All right. Are you smarter than Ben Brust? Chef Ed, in 3, 2, 1. In what year did the United States enter World War I?
1940.
What?
Oh, World War I. No, I take that back. I was thinking World War II. 1935.
What does the term GMO stand for, often used in produce?
Pass.
Which Shakespeare play features characters Rosencrantz and Guildenstern?
Oh, my God, pass.
Who did George W. Bush defeat in the 2000 U.S. presidential election?
Pass. I'm bombing today.
What is the capital of Iceland? Stay in it. You're good.
Pass.
Which U.S. president was the first that was a lawyer by profession?
Ford.
What U.S. state was the Gettysburg Address delivered in?
You got this, Chef Ed. You got it.
Pennsylvania.
Who was the first female prime minister of the UK, the United Kingdom?
Thatcher.
What do you call a word or phrase that reads the same backwards and forwards?
Palindrome.
Which ocean is the deepest in the world?
I don't know.
You got time.
Come on, there's 7 oceans,
Yeah,
Chef Ed.
7
You
oceans,
got time.
Chef
You
Ed.
just pick one.
Guess
Think
one.
about
one.
it. Deepest ocean.
The biggest ocean.
Pacific Ocean.
Hey! All right.
Chef Ed, you cooked at the end.
That's an 8 spot I've got written down here for Chef Ed. Great job, Chef Ed.
No, don't lie to that
on
man.
that one.
I'm gonna let Greg make the rules.
Hey, Chef Ed, you started extremely rocky.
Yeah.
I was very concerned because World War One. Not saying that but Chef Ed, your parents definitely were around during World War One, weren't they? Or at least your grandparents, right? Oh, he might be.
Oh, he must have turned him down.
That blew me away. I threw my head. What was the second answer?
That was abominable. Why are you guys being kind? That was horrible.
The GMO one, Chef Ed not knowing that.
He's a
when
chef.
He's a chef. That's not great.
That one doesn't bother me as much as just guess on some of these. But
Yeah,
pretty good
that's
from Chef Ed. 8 spot there. We now welcome in
Chef Ed. You was cooking with Chef Ed today.
Greg's lost his touch.
What do you mean?
You never tell me how many the color.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. We now welcome in the Ben Brust, big bully Ben Brust.
I have bullied the heck out of Strofe today.
Yeah, Strofe is just
like the first 45 minutes for me.
It's like
bullying
most bullied kids. He has gone to the principal to try to get the bully in trouble so far during this segment.
Oh, he did it. He did it during the entire
have
show
him as the
too.
best man in your wedding, though. Nothing will get done.
He told Strofe to hit you back. That's about it.
All right, Ben Brust here for Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust, presented by Lakeland University. You know how the game goes. 15 questions, 90 seconds. Whichever comes first. If you don't know the answer to a question, you're allowed to say skip or pass. We'll then revisit that question after we get through the original 15. It's
pretty good.
If you
Take notes,
fail,
Brad.
Pretty
if
good.
you fail to beat Chef Ed's score, he will win a 4XL T-shirt from our prize closet.
Yeah. Rooting for you, Chef Ed.
Are you ready to go?
Let's do this. I don't like how serious you are.
Ben Brust and Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust? In 3, 2, 1. In what year did the United States enter World War I?
1921.
What does the term GMO stand for, often used in produce?
I have no idea. Pass.
Gracious.
Which Shakespeare play features characters Rosencrantz and Guildenstern?
Romeo and Juliet.
Who did George W. Bush defeat in the 2000 U.S. presidential election?
Clinton?
Oh, my.
What is the capital of Iceland?
I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
Which U.S. president was the first that was a lawyer by profession?
How am I supposed to know this? Eisenhower?
Goodness. Seriously?
No. Eisenhower.
What U.S. state was the Gettysburg Address delivered in?
That would be Virginia.
Who is the first female prime minister of the United Kingdom?
Margaret Thatcher.
All right.
Nice.
What do you call a word or phrase that reads the same backwards and forwards?
A palindrome.
Which ocean is the deepest in the world?
The Pacific.
Which fast food chain was the first to have a drive-through window?
McDonald's.
Which vegetable belongs to the same plant family as pumpkins and melons?
Cantaloupe.
That's it.
Is that a 3 spot?
I think it was. Oh, wow. Pathetic. You missed the first 5 or 6.
Ben Brust with a 3 spot. Chef Ed with a 4 spot. Chef Ed, officially smarter than Ben Brust. That was one of the all-time worst Are You Smarter Than Ben Brust of all time. We truly have a couple of morons on the line. My goodness, people.
This was bad.
In what year? In what year did the U.S. enter World War I? Chef Ed, 1935. World War II was already happening during that.
Wait a minute. He said he started in 1940s, didn't he?
He did.
That's what threw my headset.
But that was okay because he thought he meant World War II. And then he went to World War I, and he still said 1935.
Yeah. It's bad.
So I'm off the heat.
Answer there is 1917. No, you still went in the 1920s. Come on.
I was 4 years off.
GMO stands for genetically modified organisms.
Hell no.
So you just be saying GMO when he was talking about his GMO?
Yeah, I figured it's healthier.
Okay,
Like non-GMO. Healthier?
Context clues. I get it. Yeah.
I don't need to know what it stands for.
I
It
think
just
it's
sounds like it's healthier.
I think it's important to know. Kind of learned it.
Stop working.
Shakespeare play that features Rosencrantz and Guildenstern is Hamlet. Chef Ed didn't even bother to give a guess there. You guys were both 0 for 3. Then we go into maybe the most popular or well-known presidential election of the past century, George W. Bush.
Obama!
Versus,
Shut up! You can't stop. You're not.
George W. Bush never ran against Clinton or Obama.
The
Slow
first
down.
Bush did. What?
Hillary?
No, shut up. Just stop.
Okay, no.
Stop.
All right.
He never ran against Hillary either.
25 years ago.
2000.
So is Bush
There's a whole
Cheney-
thing about hanging Chads. There was a
Bush
massive
Cheney
lawsuit.
A recount in Florida.
What?
Come on. Yo, what? Did you not listen in school at all?
This man invented the internet.
Bill Gates? I know it's not Bill Gates. That's what I think about.
Dude, you're serious right now? You have no idea.
I have no idea right now. When I hear the name,
Gates.
obviously I'm going to know it.
Al
Gore.
Yeah.
There you go.
But he did not know. He
had no
legit-
idea.
He just heard the name Al.
We could have locked him in a room for 100 years and had him guess different names, and he would never have gotten to Al Gore.
This is a serious question. So in school wise, like,
So
how,
Greg,
how are you here today?
That was that 08?
I mean, that's a great
Have you
question.
no,
seen?
it was 2000. He said 2000.
Have you?
08 was Obama.
George W. Bush couldn't have ran in 08 because he served two terms already. That was Obama McCain.
Okay,
Do you know who else did he run against in 04?
Ooh, good follow up.
He has no idea. He doesn't
George
know the
W.
losers.
Bush.
Again,
He doesn't know the
I think if you
losers.
gave him 100 guesses, I don't think he'd get it.
Okay. Like, have I heard of this person?
Yes,
He was
he ran for president of the United States.
He was
when you
the
were alive.
Democratic nominee. He's a senator from Massachusetts.
and former Secretary of State. I believe.
Yes.
Former Secretary
You
of
should
State.
know this. Are
Guys.
you kidding me?
It pays to have a good jump shot, Kyle. It really pays to have a good jump shot.
Can you give me his initials?
JK.
Yeah, JK.
It's not going to help him.
First name John.
And it's not Kennedy because he was already dead.
John. Seriously? No, I know that. How do I not know John K. and it's not Kennedy? John. You're not messing with me.
No, you're not.
This
is
is
real.
all right.
No, you're just dumb.
This is U.S. history.
This is
I got a
recent
B in U.S. history at University of
Where
Wisconsin.
Were you?
Can't be.
Where were you in 2004? High school?
No.
Locked in a gym in middle
grade?
school.
Was locked in a gym.
You're
Shooting
John
hoops
Kerry?
22.
There's
John Kerry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard John Kerry.
Kerry.
Are you sure?
No.
Yes, no, I have. Old
He
guy.
said, what was his name? John Kerry?
Old guy, yeah.
Al Gore is who George W. Bush defeated
This
in the
is all-time
2000
bad.
U.S. presidential
This
election.
is all-time bad.
Both of you were 0 for your first 4. The fifth question, the capital of Iceland is Reykjavik, and which is pretty well known, actually.
They used to have flights there off of Wow Airlines.
Yeah.
I don't know if that exists. You know, I like them cheap airlines.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, you a big spender, big baller.
Me?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
You ain't flying them discount airlines like me.
That's true, actually, yes.
I actually think I made Greg fly Spirit to
one
Vegas
time, never again. Yeah.
Oh, I love
Frontier.
Spirit.
Oh, no. Sorry. You got to bring your own seat cushion on there. Which U.S. president was the first that was a lawyer by profession? By the way, both of you, I believe, went 0 for your first 6.
Lawyer by profession. I'm watching Suits right now.
The other clue I could give you here is this is the one president that you were actually related to. You were in his lineage.
John Adams.
Yes.
Can I just say, Eisenhower was a horrific guest.
1950s, you're saying? That there was never a lawyer who was the president of the United States until the
Dwight
1950s.
Eisenhower's a decorated military
Yeah,
guy.
he's a military general.
Great.
There's usually literally 2 pathways to get you to president. One is being a lawyer, the other is being in the military, and you pick somebody in the 1950s who was in the military.
Thanks, Greg.
Yep. What U.S. state was the Gettysburg Address delivered in? This was the first one Chef Ed got correct. This was one you did not.
South Carolina.
Now you were. I know
South
what you were thinking.
Carolina getting worse.
Were you
DC.
thinking? Remember the Titans?
Yeah.
D.C.? DC's not a
I know.
state.
So what's north of that? It's around there.
Yeah,
no, well, kinda, but like, no, it's not in the Maryland, Virginia, D.C. area.
They got to go run to it.
You all the way went to South Carolina, which I don't know. Does it make sense that Abraham Lincoln would deliver a speech in the South below the Mason-Dixon line? No, I don't think so. That is Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yes. You did nail Margaret Thatcher as the first female prime minister.
he's had it 50
wording, by
times.
the way. Bad wording by me. You did guess correctly, Margaret Thatcher as the first female prime minister of the United Kingdom. Palindrome you've had 50 times, so you nailed that one. Both of you guys did. And the deepest ocean in the world is the Pacific Ocean. So you guys got 3 of the same ones correct. However, the big difference is that our guy, Chef Ed, got Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. You got that incorrect. And the fast food chain was
What'd I
the
say for
first to have a
Gettysburg?
drive.
You said Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
The first fast food chain to have a drive-through window was Wendy's. And the vegetable belonging to the same plant family as pumpkins and melons is cucumbers.
I thought it was pickles.
Are you an
Are
idiot?
you serious?
Pickles come from cucumbers.
Yes.
Pickles are cucumbers.
Whatever.
Now, you need
Well,
to go
hold on.
back.
Do you know how a cucumber becomes a pickle?
Of course not.
It gets pickled.
You know what that
How do you
process
pickle
is?
something? Do you just put it in a jar
Full of?
dill?
Well, no, dill's a spice.
Is it vinegar?
Yeah.
Wow, Ben. Even I'm smarter than you.
Whew, this is tough.
This is a
What
brutal
a way
show.
to go out.
Yeah, that
the
was
guest
awful.
question askers.
Awful, Ben. I'm dead serious. Before your daughter goes to elementary school, you need to go with her. Like, I'm dead. You need to be smarter than this.
You need me to Billy Madison this?
Because you're going to give her all the wrong answers.
to school.
Isn't that great that I don't have to do any homework for my child?
It's, yeah, for her.
Yeah. She's on her own.
The open road is calling your name, and the ride begins at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Milwaukee, where I'm very comfortable, and I know a lot about it there. This July, you can burn up some major rubber on a custom Harley Davidson of your dreams in the Fire Up Your Fantasy motorcycle giveaway. Just play with your rewards card all July for entries, Thursday drawings for extra cash, and reward play. Fire Up Your Fantasy only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 or a rewards member to play. You want to address the class as the principal next?
I mean, what do you? This is like the. I'll do whatever you guys want. I'll do whatever you guys want.
Greg
It's your
Scalzo.
show.
We need resolution.
It's your show.
Greg Scalzo makes Strofe cry even more next.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN.
You said they are a reflection of their head coach.
Yes, he's soft, as he proved with you by signing that damn jersey you had on. You think Campbell would have signed that jersey?
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
It's a bit slow on southbound 41 right now. We've got backups starting from before Appleton Avenue down to about Capitol Drive. Northbound is slow from Mayfair Road all the way up to Silver Spring. Southbound 43 also going to be backed up from Good Hope Road down to about Silver Spring. Westbound 94, watch for the backups from 27th Street to Mitchell Boulevard. And again, southbound 43 right through the Marquette and onto the high-rise bridge. And checking the GMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Tonight, slight chance for showers or storms, mostly cloudy with a low of 68. Tomorrow, showers and storms likely, cooler with a high of 77. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Crew Tuesdays are back on July 29th.
Churio sends it deep to left, and there she goes.
Catch the Brewers on local TV as they battle the Chicago Cubs.
And Yelich launches one deep right center field. Forget about it. Oh, my goodness. Third deck.
This edition of Brew Crew Tuesdays is presented by Delta Dental of Wisconsin. Tune in July 29th at 6:40 on Fox 6 in Milwaukee, or check out your local listings to watch the game.
Your path to a degree should fit your life, not the other way around. At Lakeland University, you can personalize every part of your college experience. With a main campus in Sheboygan, evening classes across the state, and flexible online options, you choose how and when you learn. Just graduated high school, changing careers, juggling work and life, they've got options for you. You can even earn credit for experience you already have, or for the work you're doing now, saving time and money. Start customizing your future today at lakeland.edu/ESPN. Lakeland University. Experience it your way.
This is Kevin Moret from Mentality. Men, you're being robbed of your potential. Research shows a shocking 1% annual decline in testosterone levels. That's why building muscle feels impossible and your confidence is at an all-time low. But here's the truth. You're not alone in this uphill battle. Mentality's physician-directed, FDA-approved treatment doesn't just level the playing field, it restores your body's powerful balance. Our patients experience a documented 30% increase in their testosterone levels. Stop struggling and turn this around. Defy the odds and reclaim your masculine edge at mentalityhealth.com/radio.
Let your car shine without spending a dime. Tsunami Express Car Wash is Milwaukee's fan-favorite car wash for a next-level clean. And right now, your first wash is free when you sign up online. That's our $25 top wash, packed with gloss, protection, and free bonus perks like vacuums and mat cleaners. With locations in Midtown Milwaukee, Waukesha, Greenfield, Oak Creek, New Berlin, and Mount Pleasant, it's easier than ever to get a winning wash with Milwaukee's favorite car wash team. Get your first free wash today at TsunamiExpress.com. Tsunami Express Car Wash. Wash, chill, repeat.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct.
Hey, it's Kyle Wallace. Choose from payments as low as $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest, plus a free in-home window and energy assessment. Restrictions apply. Call 414-410-2000.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
At Citizens Bank, we believe banking is more than transactions. It's about being recognized and remembered. It's feeling like you're understood and supported along the way. It's the small stuff that says, we know you. Because when your bank gets you, banking just feels better. Citizens Bank. Bank where you belong. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/belong. Citizens Bank is member FDIC.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Bouncing around the room, the echo of whomever spoke.
Someone that Greg knows very well, that I know very well, that Brad knows very well, is Gina Della from Pella, the best Pella windows and doors of Wisconsin.
KB, la la la.
Got the entire first floor done in, I want to say, late January, and the dividends on my energy bill have been amazing. The way the cool air stays in my
You
first
don't know
floor.
what dividends means, do you?
It's
Like,
like
you just say the
it's a payout over time. So I'm saving money over time.
No,
so
but you
nailed
actually,
it.
But you actually, a dividend is something
Something
you are
you receive.
paying.
I get
It's
it. You know,
this- you got the savings over time.
I'm talking about Gina Della right now
I know,
and what she
but
did for my house.
I care about Gina. I want you to be accurate. I don't want people to expect dividends to be showing up from the energy company. That, hey, you put in.
Brad, what's the offer, damn it?
I mean, an offer in this economy, how do they do it? But only Pella Windows and Doors can pull it off. If you order by July 31st, it's only 2 more days now, so you got to get on it and make sure you go visit them in the Experience Center in Brookfield or online. But it's 0% interest for up to 5 years. That's in the 2030s. That's how long it is for no interest. You get those windows, you get those doors, no interest for 5 years, only at Pella.com, PellaWI.com, or the Pella Experience Center in Brookfield.
I'm just annoyed now. Like, I was talking about Gina Della, who I love, and then you
KB,
are giving me a
la, la,
lesson
la.
about dividends. It's Kyle Brust and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin.
Oh, the bully's getting bullied now.
This makes so much sense. I have not seen Alex Strofe, our producer, smile like this for the last 4 hours today, and he is cheesing right now. Cheesing.
Well, you know, co-hosts got to stick together. Greg Scalzo, Kyle Wallach, Alex Strofe, Sunday Karma. You know, we got to stick together.
Yeah. All you guys were together on Sunday. I heard it was just Greg Scalzo and Kyle Wallace.
Oh yeah, Strofe is golfing.
He was.
That's a remarkable idea.
He was golfing. He was. This is I like seeing Ben on his heels now because
I'm
Ben
not
was
on
the
my heels
king
at
of the
all.
castle, and now all of a sudden he got knocked off his peg on the top of the.
Just because Greg's here, you think I'm off my pedestal?
Oh
Yes.
no, you
Yes.
are. He got you.
Even Brad over here.
Even I can sense that the tenor of the room has completely changed with Greg.
Shit. He's now the man. This is the leader. The alpha male has returned.
What do you guys want from me?
Look.
What do you guys want from me?
I mean, you should apologize.
Yes, Strofe, is there a punishment you'd like to see handed down? for Ben Brust? I mean, you can.
No, this is enough. This is enough. Just seeing me like this is enough for him.
See, this is the issue. This narcissist thinks he gets to choose his own punishment, which is ridiculous. It's not necessarily I want to see a quote-unquote punishment. I just want us to acknowledge Ben Brust plays by different rules than other teammates in this building. Yes or no, Greg Scalzo?
No, absolutely not.
You're lying to us.
How?
Ben Brust.
If anything, he's like the coach's kid, where I actually am harder on Ben than I am on most people in the office. 100%.
Yeah, but you're not about his etiquette, not about the way he carries himself.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? He has destroyed my outfits, my haircut, the way I come into work every single day. I know he's telling me.
Much.
Oh, he's 10 times better than he used to be.
Really?
Healthy bullying has
You should have seen what
a day like today. He would be wearing shorts and flip flops, and
He banned me from wearing open toe shoes in the studio.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Well, yeah, that's good by him. Only Chewy can get away with that.
Here's the thing, Strofe, is like, when I was growing up, and
I already don't like where this is headed.
When I was growing up, and there would be situations where I had to go to my father and say, "Hey, this kid is picking on me." My dad would say, "If there's a bully, you got to punch the bully in the face."
Well,
right?
time out. If I punched Ben Brust in the face,
we're not talking about being on a schoolyard. We're talking about in the office. Don't go and run to somebody and say, "Oh, well, aren't you going to do something for Ben? He ate this cucumber and humiliated me in front of everybody in the office." Find a way to fight back for yourself. Humiliate him back. Talk to him. Like, you got to figure this out on your own. Otherwise, he's going to continue to bully you.
As soon as I took a bite of his cucumber on his desk, the first two words out of his mouth were two people's names, and it was like, I don't want to. Kristen, he just called for people to. I made up a name. I didn't want to. She said she wanted her name.
You randomly yell somebody's name, and I'm like, what?
He can't fight his own battles.
She can't even help you. You should have been yelling HR.
I have been in touch.
That's so sad. That's
wow.
Now, why did you do it?
Because he's a narcissist. Because look at him. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, see, he doesn't respect you. So you either got to find a way to make him respect you, Strofe.
Mike chimes in on the Carbless Talking text line. Does Ben remember when he had to run a mile for a punishment and he cheated by cutting through the alley? Yes, Greg held me accountable. I hold you accountable. You don't hold me accountable.
All right, let's switch seats then. Let's see how accountable you are.
All right, you train me up for a week, I'd gladly do it.
Oh, train you up for a week. I could be better at your job than you right now.
Damn.
There we go. You found a backbone. It's about time you hit me with something that actually made sense instead of whining to HR.
Wow, this is crazy.
It's tense.
So is there going to be?
I'm uncomfortable.
Everyone go to YouTube and just look at how red Brad is. He can't stand uncomfortable situations.
Wait a minute. A coworker, or I should say, teammate of mine's property was stolen and eaten in his face. Is he going to get reprimanded for this act that he committed against one of my weaker teammates?
Who cares about this? If Strofe wants my job, how come he still only has a digital show?
Was this a is this property?
Yeah. Greg,
I don't know what happened.
Greg, wait a minute. Greg,
you just opened a can of worms you didn't want to.
Greg, I don't think you understand. When I say this annoying kid, you know how annoying he can be. He was in the best mood you could be in. He was parading around this dang cucumber. Look at my cucumber. Look at my cucumber. I came over to say something to him. He said, "Look at my cucumber." I said, "Bro, what?
Happen.
I didn't come over there. You did say, look at my cucumber."
That might be a bigger issue of you walking around trying to show people your cucumber in the office.
HR.
That's a fair point.
HR. Yeah, he was so when I saw him eating that cucumber, I knew it was a problem. Just like when these people put their hands in my nuts around here. Matter of fact,
what is happening?
What is an update on when somebody
ate his
stole my
almonds
nuts?
or whatever.
Somebody stole my nuts from upstairs, and I'm waiting for you to give me an update on that. Because don't let me do my own investigation.
It's the first time I'm hearing about somebody stealing your
Cashews.
No, they're peanuts. Okay, peanuts.
Whatever.
Cashews.
What kind of nuts are they?
It was a cashew. Expensive and delicious.
Nuts are not cheap.
It's an exotic nut.
It is an exotic nut.
Nuts are
And they all ate them. Put their hands in it.
All right.
This place is lawless. There's no repercussions for any. Matter of fact, You know what?
He's worse than Strofe, Greg.
The Stranger Things pizza, if I see it in the freezer, it's mine. I'm telling them this right now.
Good
that
idea,
is mine.
Kyle.
Because
Good
no
idea.
Admit to stealing property.
No repercussions around here.
Repercussions for Benny stealing property. I'm going to start doing it.
Yeah. Don't you ever have a cucumber around me, Ben.
Do you see how soft these people are every day?
Oh, and those snacks in your drawer, I took about 3 of them because I saw everybody take. I'll take how many ever I want. I'm going to go in there every day.
Well, yeah, I offered people to come and take the snacks out of the drawer.
But you're supposed to walk around with sense. But you know what? Not no more. When I'm hungry, I'm grabbing them. So that's going to be, I'm going to think when I come to work, should I get chips with my, nope, I'm just going to get chips from Greg Scalzo's office.
You are more than welcome to grab chips from my office.
And I don't want nobody looking at me like I'm a stingy person.
Well, you are stingy. So.
There are so many feelings going on right now with this group. I don't know what's happening.
I'm trying to defend. Look at he's harmless. This boy has a pig heart. He can't defend himself. You got to stand up for the weakling. That's what my parents always told me. You stand up for the little guy, and that's what I'm doing.
I should stand up for himself.
I thought you didn't want to be a charity case. Now you got Kyle fighting your battles?
Well, it sounded like he was talking about his nuts more than me, so he's good. I do have a pig heart, by the way.
I also don't understand. What do you mean a pig heart?
I had heart surgery when I was 3. I have a pig stent.
Oh, a stent, but not a full pig's heart.
But I don't have like a full aorta, but a portion of my aorta is from a pig.
From a pig.
Okay.
This speaks to his athletic abilities.
That was mean.
But it was funny.
That was mean.
But true. There's
got to be something. I think this is all a byproduct of our office somehow becoming like a farmer's market. People are bringing eggs in from their chickens. They're bringing in vegetables from their gardens.
You know what?
There's cake every day. Like this is a damn workplace. Can we stop with the whole like farmer's market thing? Can we just do our jobs?
Can I talk about the cake? There was just one slice of cake left on a plate, and it's just like, no, there's no note. It's just like, where did this piece of cake come from?
Yeah, whose birthday was it, Greg?
There's a birthday every other day.
There was leftover cake from birthday yesterday.
Wait,
whose birthday?
Whose birthday?
I don't know. I just see the.
This is your office, man. You're the market manager. That's Greg Scalzo, everybody. Give it up for the job he's doing here.
Hell yeah, descending into chaos.
We love cake.
Stick up for yourself, Stroh.
We love stolen property. Yeah.
He can't let it go. He can't figure out his way out.
I mean, you could either get sad or you could get even. It's up to you.
Wait, are you encouraging him to get beat up by Ben?
No, there's going to be no physical violence.
Fight.
I would too.
I would take Stroh in a fight over Ben.
Is he blindfolded? Has been blindfolded and hands
Ben's
behind
never
his
been in a
back.
fight before.
He's never been punched in the face like I
Never
have.
been punched in the face.
True.
I just
Try it.
I don't condone violence. I was kidding. Metaphorically, fight your battles.
But I can get even.
I think so.
Thank you. That's all I need. Have a good day.
Next.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN.
Student Athlete Support Fund is something I was looking at. I'm ultimately likely going to give to this College of Letters. Ooh, jeez. I was in life.
Long week.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
It's a bit slow on southbound 41 right now. We've got backups starting from before Appleton Avenue down to about Capitol Drive. Northbound is slow from Mayfair Road all the way up to Silver Spring. Southbound 43 also going to be backed up from Good Hope Road down to about Silver Spring. Westbound 94, watch for the backups from 27th Street to Mitchell Boulevard. And again, southbound 43 right through the Marquette and onto the high-rise bridge. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Tonight, slight chance for showers or storms, mostly cloudy with the low of 68. Tomorrow, showers and storms likely, cooler with a high of 77. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Hey, it's Brad Nortman from KBN, and I've got big news from my friends at Bank 5-9. The Wisconsin State Fair starts on Thursday, and make sure that you stop by the Bank 5-9 main stage to see the best music and comedy acts of this year. Bringing this great entertainment to fairgoers is just another way that Bank 5-9 serves their mission to make lives better. Opening night is this Thursday, and make sure you stop by to see Midland with Southall take the stage at the Bank 5-9 main stage. Learn more about Bank 5-9 at bank59.com. Member FDIC.
From the biggest stars to the greatest moments, Behind the Bucks is Bucks history, like you've never heard it before. It's all on Behind the Bucks on the Bucks Plus audio network. Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. Available now on bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the new ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
Siding Unlimited is your local family-owned and operated resource for remodeling your home. We specialize in replacing windows, siding, roofing, doors, and decks. I say specialize because that is who we send to your home. Our team is built around the experts in all fields. Hi, I'm Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited. Looking for new windows, siding, roofing, and doors? Visit the 5-time Pella Platinum Premier National Window Contractor of the Year winner at sidingunlimited.com or stop by our beautiful showroom in Waukesha.
The only thing that tops our selection is your savings discount liquor.
Faith and Bigora, lads and lassies. Irish Fest is almost here. One of the great Milwaukee summer festivals. And we'd like to send you there. Compliments of Discount Liquor. Hi, this is Marie from Discount Liquor. Purchase any 1 18-pack of Miller Lite, Draft, or 64, or Coors Light, and receive 1 free ticket to Irish Fest. But don't delay. Tickets go quickly, and I know you don't want to miss all the great Irish food and beverages. Visit us today at 51st in Oklahoma and Milwaukee, and on Barstow and Main in downtown Waukesha. Discount Liquor, voted best liquor store in Milwaukee again. See us this week for your free Irish Fest ticket.
The only thing that tops our selection is your savings discount liquor.
Check out all of our weekly specials at discountliquorinc.com.
Stranger Things fans, this is not a drill. Stranger Things Surfer Boy Pizza is back and ready for your freezer. Just in time for the final season of the Netflix smash hit. With 4 bold new flavors like Hawkins High Cheese and Starcourt Mall Supreme, there are collectible stickers in every box, including rare holographics. Crafted by Palermo's with premium ingredients and 80s flair, they're perfect for your Stranger Things watch party. Grab yours now at your local grocer and get ready to taste the final chapter.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness.
Oh, we've had and just finished up the pizza from Stranger Things. Stranger Things Surfer Boy Pizza is crafted by our very own great partners of Palermo's and is back in time for the final season of the hit Netflix series. Grab all 4 new flavors alongside your limited edition collectible stickers in every box. Find it at your local grocer. Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Brad Nortman, Alex Strofe running the show. We're singing Kumbaya again. I feel like Greg left confused, but I actually feel like we're closer than we've ever been.
I think management might think we're divas now, if they didn't already. But I think that was good for us.
Was it?
I think so.
Brad was so silent.
Brad cannot talk in confrontation.
He doesn't like conflict.
I don't like conflict. It felt like mommy and daddy were fighting, and I was just like, I don't know what to do
But
right
don't
now.
refer to these two. Well, I would just want to make the FCC clean. These two guys as mommy and daddy. They're not that.
If we're being honest, Strofe, we run this whole thing.
I would say this show doesn't exist without the two of us, yes.
Well, it existed without you.
By
these guys?
definition,
Oh,
it's
well.
KBN.
Yeah.
There's no K or N without that, so by definition, the show drops out without Kyle. in it.
See, they're missing the deeper context of how we actually get things
If I
going.
walked away, this show would dramatically change.
It would also dramatically change if I walked away or Kyle walked away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Dramatically.
Sure, I guess I would agree in context. But despite the name, I would say I play as crucial of a role as each of you.
You're replaceable.
Okay,
Taylor and Waukesha could take your job.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Replace a clown with a clown. I like that.
You know who's not a clown?
Not you. Narcissist.
Oh, I thought we were singing Kumbaya, Strofe.
He's still mad.
This ain't
deep
over.
down.
Matthew Golden is not a clown.
Boy.
60-plus yard touchdown today. The talk of camp, the talk of today, and it's getting really, really hard to temper those expectations. I know Kyle wants to declare him God already.
I mean, I'm not going to go that far, but I do believe right now that what we are seeing from Matthew Golden is what we expected. He is living up to expectations early in camp. And you know what? I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, it's just camp. No, because last week when I was gushing over Matthew Golden, what did y'all say? Oh, it's shorts and T-shirts. It's nothing. And now you see he's cooking Keyshawn Nixon. He's cooking Nate Hobbs. He's catching 60-yard bombs. They say he is the star of the day. I am here to declare, do declare that Matthew Golden is an absolute home run, the steal of the draft. And guess what, y'all? Already know this. The Packers have found their number one wide receiver for the first time since Devontae Adams moved on from the Packers. Goody, congratulations. You have finally drafted your number one wide receiver, and Jordan Love finally has his number one ace, Boo Coon. This is fantastic news, and we all should be jumping for joy that the Packers have a number one wide
Keyword
receiver.
news. Before you said this is fantastic news, you just declared that he is replacing Devontae Adams. It is practice number 6, day 2 in pads. I just want the context to be clear.
It doesn't
because
listen.
Kyle's going to be like, roll the tape.
Brad.
Kyle,
you played in the NFL.
Yes.
You know what a dog look like. You know, and you've seen young.
Have you been
rookies
at
come in.
practice?
Listen, I can read. I know Matthew Golden just popped off in his first 1v1s. Matthew Golden just cooked up Carrington Valentine. Matthew Golden just caught a 60-yard touchdown. And Brad,
you can
know,
read. You can.
I
Nice.
can read. And Brad, you know this. You can tell talent right away. Like, all it takes is a couple practice for you to say, oh, this guy is different. And you know that to be true.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to see talent permeate, and especially when you're going against other pros and you're able to beat them, that really does mean something. So I do think all the signs and all the trends are pointing in the right direction for Matthew Golden. But Kyle, we can't expect him to be wide receiver number 1 in week 1. I fully
Replacing Devontae Adams is wild.
Come on. Matthew Golden and Devontae Adams in the same sentence. That's unfair to Matthew Golden. Now, I fully expect by the end of the year, he is the bona fide wide receiver 1 all offseason. There'll be no question. But the first 8 weeks of the year, I don't expect him to be what he's putting on in practice. He's cooking Keyshawn Nixon in easy one-on-one drills. I mean, you got to be able to learn a playbook and be out there in the real thing. We're going to see against Detroit, who's got a bona fide defense, what he can do. So I have high hopes, but slow down a little bit before crowning him number 1.
Don't slow down. Go faster at Road America. Watch great racing in America's National Park of Speed. The IMSA Sports Car Series is coming up next, July 31st through August 3rd. It is amazing to go to Road America. The IMSA cars and the sports cars, it's a great race. You absolutely should go for the racing, but you also can come for the experience. You come for the experience and stay for the race. You get your tickets at roadamerica.com. IMSA's coming July 31st through August 3rd. Get your tickets at roadamerica.com. We wrap up the ESPN Wisconsin Hour. Next.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman.
DKB, they get all my love, all my energy, and all my time. I'll be danged if GKB and Craig not going to allow me to take my half an hour boo-boo. If I need to do they need to allow me to do that.
That's your whole lunch break.
I don't even take a lunch break. I work during lunch.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
North America's premier sports car series is returning to Road America in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. Join me, Ben Brust, and the Kyle Brust and Nortman crew on site to get ready for it on July 30th. These IMSA sports car weekends feature elite sports cars like Mercedes, Ferrari, Aston Martin, and Chevrolet. Create lifelong memories with your family with kids 16 and under, getting in free with a paying adult at the gate. Tune in to ESPN Wisconsin on July 30th for Kyle Brust and Nortman live from Road America ahead of Sports Car Weekend with IMSA. Get your tickets at roadamerica.com.
Monica, we've got to hand it to you.
You and the design team have outdone yourselves.
Are you talking about the One collection?
Those rings say you are the one.
And they say it symbolically.
Describe the symbols.
Every ring in the One collection should be presented with a special ritual.
What would that ritual be?
You pick up her left hand and you place a kiss on her ring finger.
Rick, you never told me about that part.
Then you show her the tiny red diamond, flush mounted inside the ring, that will forever be in contact with her finger.
Why is it red?
Because that's when the giver says to the one, wherever you go, my heart goes with you.
I give you this kiss. I give you my heart.
The red diamond is a secret symbol of that sacred moment.
The center diamond on the outside of the ring is for the whole world to see.
But the tiny red created diamond inside the ring is only for the two of them.
The One collection of engagement rings is available exclusively at Kessler's.
To find the Kesslers nearest you,
Visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
It's WTMJ's Debbie Loziga for Comfort Awnings. This summer, I'm getting relief from the hot sun whenever I need it with my motorized retractable awning from Comfort Awnings. Sensors are also available that detect strong wind and rain to extend or retract your awning. They even protect against UV radiation so you can safely enjoy the outdoors all summer long. Family owned and located in Burlington, Comfort Awnings expertly installs custom awnings that fit your home and style. Right now, you can receive $250 off all awnings and screens. Call 414-AWNINGS or visit ComfortAwnings.com.
Hey, Drew and Jonathan Scott here. Build a customized renter's policy with American Family Insurance so you can protect your tandem bike on the go. Thief! Oh, he is struggling with that two-seater. Life's better when you're under American Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Some exclusions may apply. Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies. 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hey, it's Kyle Walsh. You know owning a home is one of the best investments you can make, but keeping it comfortable, energy efficient, and looking great, that takes a little extra work. But this summer, Universal Windows Direct is making it easy to finally tackle that project with an offer you can't pass up. Right now, you get to choose your offer. Pick the one that works for you. Payments as low as $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest. Call 414-410-2000 or go to universalwindowsdirect.com.
Stay up to date on the Green and Gold all off season. The Green and Gold Fix podcast is brought to you by Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Luxury stay, elite play, unwind in sophisticated comfort. Win big, dine, and experience the events in Milwaukee.
At IKEA Oak Creek, we love helping you make your home uniquely yours. And now we are making it even more rewarding with new rewards from IKEA Family. With rewards, members earn points on every purchase and extra points for things like attending qualifying IKEA Family events, utilizing IKEA planning services, and much more. Then use your points for great rewards, including discounts on purchases and services, and of course, delicious food. Did somebody say meatballs? IKEA is making it more rewarding than ever to be part of our family. Not a member yet? Sign up for free at IKEA.com/US and start earning.
Earth Justice is a national legal nonprofit fighting to save lives, protect our climate, and strengthen our economy through the shift to zero emissions. Visit us at earthjustice.org. Earth Justice, because the earth needs a good lawyer.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Kyle Brust and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. You got the whole crew together with Alex Strofe running the show. We were at
DJ
Potawatomi
Strofe.
Casino Hotel and the wonderful sports book. We cashed on Miz over 6.5 Ks in 4 innings, which is what we were talking about, Luis. Luis from Potawatomi Casino Hotel, our guy, joins us now. Doesn't matter how many innings. He got 12 Ks in 5 innings against the Dodgers. That means anything is possible.
After that first inning, I was worried. I was being negative Nancy at home and saying, we're going to get swept. Every break is going the Cubs' way. We're not getting a break. And then on Wednesday, they're going to get Eugenio Suarez. So I was being negative Nancy. I'm glad it turned around for everybody. And you guys won some money. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
wins.
And we're winning right now because, well, first and foremost, here's something that's important because apparently I'm drafting my fantasy football draft on my honeymoon in Portugal at 4 a.m. But if you don't want to do that, fantasy football draft reservations at Potawatomi Sportsbook in like the annex area, I'm guessing?
No, we're actually hosting these in the Skybox. So in that VIP Skybox upstairs. Yeah, that's where you're going to be able to have your party.
$49.95 a person, 8-person minimum. You get $10 of slot play per person, 3 drinks per person. Food includes wings, sliders, cheese boards, chips, and salsa. Reserve at Potawatomi.com. No brainer.
Yeah, and it's minimum of 8, max of 14, right? And for us, it's how can we elevate a fantasy football experience, right? We try to elevate everything that we do at Potawatomi Casino Hotel, and this is just more of like, all right, how do we get people in that maybe do that same boring run-of-the-mill fantasy football draft every year, right? You might go to that chain restaurant and do it there where you get the same burgers and the same wings, whatever. But no, here we're going to give you that VIP experience in the skybox with that massive screen, and reservations are limited. So, if you want to draft during a Brewer game, a Packer preseason game, like get these in, get your reservation in now. There's a form stack, potawatomi.com/sportsbook. You'll be able to find them there. Get those reservations in, especially if you want to draft on a specific
We'll get to more Brewers shuttles at Potawatomi Sportsbook, but you got a delicious smorgasbord of Cream City coffee pastries in front of us.
Yeah, every time I come, I feel like I mess with you, Ben. And you're such a good.
I don't trust that you're not going to pull something out of
You're such a good partner to Potawatomi Casino Hotel and the sports book.
You set me up.
Nope.
You stinks. No, stinks out loud.
Ben, you give the casino way more than you take. Trust me. We all know that.
Uncalled for.
So, I asked our pastry team and I said, hey, can we hook up the KBN boys with some pastries today, right? So these are all of our summer specials at Cream City Coffee. A lot of cherry pastries, right? Wisconsin's known for the cherries in the summer. So we brought cherry turnovers, cherry cheese danishes, cherry almond loaf, cherry coffee cake, cherry scones, cherry muffins, cherry donut holes, and a special KBN cucumber jalapeno popper Danish just for the KBN boys today.
Stroke, you got more cucumber for your dinner tonight.
Chef Alana over in the pastry kitchen said,
Thank
know what?
you, Chef.
Strove loves some cucumbers. Let's put some in the jalapeno popper Danish.
KBN Sports Desk right now. There ain't no cucumber in there, you idiot.
It's just the jalapeno popper Danish, Strove.
I'll still eat it. I know you will, but you got really excited, and we just had to get you again.
No messing with Ben. Ben's a great partner. I just said let's bring him some pastries and some good news on fantasy football draft and shuttles to the game.
Notice I
today
say
and tomorrow.
great partner and not great person.
It goes hand in hand.
No, Luis is fantastic.
Right? I feel like I'm a part of KBN Nation.
This is a partner. Do not defamate me or whatever.
He's a great friend. You?
Not so much. What about these shuttles we got going on?
Shuttles?
Today's the first one.
Today's the first one. So we were originally just going to do it Wednesday, but the demand is through the roof. So we're bringing them today. Go to the sports book, make any purchase. Buy a beer, place a $5 bet on the Brewers, place a $5 future bet on the Brewers to win the World Series, place a $5 future bet on the Packers to win the Super Bowl. Whatever you want. Any purchase gets you a wristband, and we pick up right in the sports book. So you don't have to go to the sports book, get a wristband, and then go to like the hotel lobby.
No, it's a double door.
It's double doors,
so
right by the big screen.
convenient, and you're at the ballpark there and back. They have a huge parking lot to make parking a non-issue for all the guests that want to take the shuttle. Another one that departs at noon.
Tomorrow departs at noon. We're opening up the kitchen early, so if you want to come down and grab some Mama's pancakes from the sports book, waffles,
pancakes I've
steak and
ever
eggs, you name it, we'll have it open at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So come on down. Again, any purchase tomorrow gets you on that shuttle, and hopefully we're going for a sweep.
How many times does the shuttle does it leave once or it leaves multiple?
It's going to just be based on demand, right?
Wow.
So right now we have two set times. But, we've kind of been told if there's just high demand for this, we're going to keep going until we get all the Brewer fans.
Man, that's better than having to park down at AmFam just because
amazing.
simply you get a chance to park and go in a Pato, have a great time, and get a ride right there and a ride back.
And right back, yep, exactly.
Yeah, you should have started with you get to go to Potawatomi because that's what I think of when I get when I
I'm a
hear
winner,
that.
the streak is over. The streak is over.
Kyle lost 8 straight at Potawatomi Sportsbook.
Thanks to the Miz, baby.
One for his last one.
Shout out to the Miz. Who doesn't love the Miz?
Thank you, Luis, from Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Go get a fantasy football draft reservation online at potawatomi.com. You can also take a shuttle tonight or tomorrow. They make it convenient for you. You got Jim, Matt, and Molly up next in Madison. You have the Dam Sports Show in Beaver Dam. And we continue on, Kyle Brust Nortman on 94.5 ESPN and on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee in 2 short minutes.
The show that never ends.
It's a bit slow on southbound 41 right now. We've got backups starting from before Appleton Avenue down to about Capitol Drive. Northbound is slow from Mayfair Road all the way up to Silver Spring. Southbound 43 also going to be backed up from Good Hope Road down to about Silver Spring. Westbound 94, watch for the backups from 27th Street to Mitchell Boulevard. And again, southbound 43 right through the Marquette and onto the high-rise bridge. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Tonight, slight chance for showers or storms, mostly cloudy with a low of 68. Tomorrow, showers and storms likely, cooler with a high of 77. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Ready to escape to a resort that has it all? The Island Resort and Casino is your total thrill getaway, where championship golf, a luxury spa, world-class gaming, and epic entertainment come together. Tee it up at Sweetgrass and Sage Run. Unwind at the Drift Spa. Dine, play, win, repeat. Go all in on an unforgettable getaway. Book your total experience today at islandresortandcasino.com.
Hey, I'm buying a fixer-upper for my first home. Is that something you can help with?
Of course. We are here for all your construction needs at Professional Construction, Inc. With over 20 years of experience, our team will help from the design process through the finished product.
The living room with lime green and wood-paneled covered walls with shag carpets isn't quite working for me.
That's not quite my style either. But regardless, we are here to make your dreams a reality. Visit us at professionalconstructioninc.com.
Hey, this is Brad Nortman from KBN. Tune into Kyle, Brust, and Nortman from 2 to 5 every day. WKTI and WKTI HD Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station. Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and streaming live at ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube. The 414 Hour on KBN is brought to you by Siding Unlimited. Siding Unlimited is Wisconsin's leader in Pella window installation. Looking for new windows, siding, roof, and doors? Visit them at sidingunlimited.com.
It's the 414 Hour at 4 on KBN.
He is Kyle Wallace. I'm Ben Brust alongside Brad Nortman. Alex Strofe running the show. UKBN Nation at 800-990-3776. That is the Carbless Talk and Text line. Less is more. Get us on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee. Are we seeing a new version of the Green Bay Packers? And I may not mean the play on the field. I mean that tenacity. I mean that swag, that dog, that I feel like the last 2 years has been lacking a little bit. Allegedly, Matt LaFleur, I mean, I guess it's not allegedly because there was journalists there. Green Bay Packers head coach was furious at Rasheed Walker. Ordered him to take a lap and threw some bad words in there. Walker did something to Enikbare and got booted. Kraft, Ryan, Tom, Jacobs, Morgan, and Jenkins ran the lap with Walker in support.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Are you being real?
I'm dead serious. Yeah! That's their teammate. That's their left tackle, and they right there with them. I like the aggression right there. They had to watch Marshawn Lloyd go down yesterday, and I have the audacity to get mad today. I'm glad the offensive line said, Bumstead, we with our boy. That's the intensity and team stuff I like. I like that. These boys is getting ready, boy.
From Ryan Wood. A lot of extracurricular today. Matt LaFleur gave a lengthy chat to the team in post-practice. Had a one-on-one conversation with Rasheed Walker. After that, ended with a pat on the hip.
I love it. I'm sorry.
What's there to love? I'm sorry.
Listen, I love the physicality. This is what this team needs. This team needed a fight. Now, I didn't think it needed to be this early. Now, they only had pads on for a couple days. But this team needed a fight because you know what the Packers lacked at last year? We got punked and we got out physical. When we played the Detroit Lions, even when the Detroit Lions were down their defensive linemen, what did they still do? They still were able to compete because they're tough as nails. When we played against the Philadelphia Eagles, what did they do? They obliterated us inside of the trenches. They were just tougher than us. The Minnesota Vikings harassed us, destroyed our offensive line. So for me, if you want to get better, you need to be more physical. I wasn't happy about Nate Hobbs injuring Marshawn Lloyd. But the fact
it wasn't apparently Nate Hobbs. It was non-contact groin injury. But he did end up hitting him on that play.
My thing is this. The whole point that Goody wanted this offseason was a sense of urgency, and he wanted to bring in guys who have physicality. Aaron Banks is known to have physicality in finishing blocks, especially on run blocks. Now you bring in Nate Hobbs, who's known to be physical. Now you got just on the second or third day of wearing pads, now you see Kingsley Enikbare and Rasheed Walker get into it, and then after they get into it, They didn't let their boy run a lap by themselves. They said, we running a lap with them. This has the makings of a team that is coming together and coming of age. I am excited to hear about them being physical. We ain't no punks no more. We ain't Alex Strofe no more.
Well,
wow. That was I'm Team Strofe. That was a complete unnecessary ricochet shot that nobody saw coming.
Nobody saw. I was about to
Strofe. That was messed up.
But you all can see it though, right? It makes sense, right?
Are you talking about Strofe or the team?
Yeah. What are we talking about now?
Yeah, I'm talking about it makes. If I say we ain't no punks no more, we ain't no Alex Strofe, do y'all say, oh, I see it?
So you're calling Alex Strofe a punk?
I'm saying Alex Strofe was getting punked by Ben Brust earlier today, and I'm saying my Packers said we're done getting punked.
Wow.
Ben is the Detroit Lions. He is the
Kyle.
Minnesota Vikings. He is the Philadelphia Eagles. The teams that punked the Green Bay Packers last year.
Wow.
And right now
Don't
the
give him
Packers,
that, Kyle.
the Packers said he ain't taking that no more, and they're showing it right now in practice. Oh, I'm excited.
Cody
Strofe,
chimes
I'm sorry,
in.
man.
Kyle's backing people up even when they're wrong. Ryan chimes in on the Carlos Talking text line. Sounds like a lack of self-control. Kyle would know about that.
Yeah.
Jared says, hell yeah, Wallace.
I don't see where the excitement comes from something like this. Fights like this happen all the time in training camp. It's bound to happen. It's inevitable. The longer pads are on, the more likely it's going to happen. And not only that, here's where I agree with you, though, Kyle. Matt LaFleur getting excitable, making him run a lap and being tough on him. That's, one time in practice, that's not going to change the culture of the team. If they want to get tougher, there's two ways to do it. One, Matt LaFleur has a consistent message of toughness, and that doesn't just happen in practice. It's all the time. It's talking to the media. It's talking to the team. It's how you do lifts. It's how you do practice. Like, toughness needs to be the anchor of the Green Bay Packers. Not that they're not a tough team, but I gather that's not Matt LaFleur's mentality. I will say, though, Goody has made an effort to bring in more quote-unquote tough guys. Banks, Hobbs, Tucker Kraft,
Josh Jacobs.
It seems like he is making a concerted effort to bring in guys whose personality is tougher than they are softer. That can help change it. But the fact that Matt LaFleur is getting after Rasheed Walker and Kingsley Enagbare for a little extracurricular, making him run a lap, come on, we're going to read this storyline again in a week's time. So that's no big deal.
Good. Because I can't wait to take a rip some
toughness. That's just frustration.
No. This is different. The fact that Matt LaFleur should have shed a tear.
I'm so confused by this.
No, he should have shed a tear seeing that when he yelled at Rasheed Walker, his teammates backed him up. You guys both played on teams that were successful.
Kyle.
Come on now. When Steve Smith got into it with Josh Norman.
Yeah.
Who was backing up Josh Norman? Who was backing up Steve Smith? Josh was kind of new, so maybe everybody was
Nobody
backing
needed to
up.
back up Steve Smith.
Yeah, Steve was
This is a bad example by you.
Plenty on his own.
Right now, Kyle Wallace today has said Matthew Golden is already replacing Devontae Adams. Good job, Goody. And he's happy, and he can't wait for another headline next week about them fighting in practice. Those are your takeaways right now of training camp?
But and
yeah, and they're good takeaways.
Fighting in practice isn't necessarily an indicator of toughness. If Matt LaFleur went to the podium and said, I've never seen these guys hit like this before, like the trenches, the guys, the way they hit each other with the pads, I am seeing a toughness in this team I've never seen. But because a guy goes a little too long after the whistle, that doesn't make him cheap. It makes him frustrated.
No, Goody talked about it himself in his press conference. He talked about the physicality that he wanted to see from this football team. And again, you don't want guys going at each other after the whistle. But what you want to do is you want to see a little bit of an edge. That's what this team was missing. Homer, who joins us every Wednesday at 4:45, you can hear him on the Homer Hour 5 to 6 right here on ESPN Milwaukee. But he always talks about what? Matt LaFleur is, he's soft. And so the team may take after his personality. Not no more. If I'm Matt LaFleur,
but
I'm
doing
grinning
it in
from
a
ear to
way
ear.
where it makes him have to reprimand you.
That's okay. He has to, but he can smile about it. I'm telling y'all, listen, maybe it's just me, but I'm telling you, had I been the coach of that football team and I reprimanded one of the offensive linemen for doing something, being too physical, getting into it, and then I saw other guys on the O-line and my tight end go and run with
And running back.
and to go support them, dude, remember the Titans. You saw how the team came together and galvanized it. I know it's a movie.
Okay.
It's a movie.
Okay. What are you doing right now?
No, what I'm saying, I'm trying to connect with you. What I'm saying
I
is,
know what you're saying.
That is a big deal to me to see them say,
You're comparing a team that was segregated, and when they became unsegregated and they started coming together, they supported each other more. That's what you're using as your analogy to what's happening in day 6 and day 2 of pads with the Packers?
Segregation is considered the Packers being soft, And then running together is the Packers consider being a tough physical football team. And running together shows that they're coming together. Maybe I'm just too big of a Packer backer, but I believe this physicality that we're seeing.
This could have been an all-out brawl, and Kyle would have been like, hell yeah!
I would say, hell yeah! Hell, because we need
But this is going to happen in every training camp across the league.
Well, we're the first one that I'm reporting here in Green Bay, at least. I don't know what's happening.
You don't know anything else about 31 other teams.
Definitely not true.
I'm only focused on Green
Stroke,
Bay.
did you know that there was no fights at training camp through the first 6 days?
There was more than one team that had a scuffle on the first day of practice.
I did hear that. But we're focused
So
on
do you
Green
think
Bay.
Matt LaFleur should create an environment where more fights happen?
No, you don't want to create an environment like
You
that.
just
but
wanted a Royal Rumble.
That's a great question.
No, you don't want to fight every single day because then it loses impact. Like, all right, now you guys are undisciplined.
But
a
they
fight
are
one time-
undisciplined. This is all coming after a talk from Matt LaFleur to the team about protecting each other. And then the next day, Nate Hobbs got reprimanded for a hit on Marshawn Lloyd. The next day, Rasheed Walker's doing the most and has to take a lap.
put him
So
on his
far, it
behind.
sounds like it seems more undisciplined than it does from the message that's being sent from the coach. From my perspective, but Kyle wants brawls.
Sounds like a physical football team to me. Sounds like exactly what we need. That's exactly. If Rasheed Walker, he saw that Zach Tom got paid, he mad. He said, they need to pay me too. So I'm excited.
I think
I'm excited.
The only interesting thing about this storyline is the guys running with him after. Now, that's not common.
That's a big deal.
I haven't seen a lot of guys take part in another dude's punishment. I don't know what that means. I don't know if
It's because you're not even watching training camp as a punter.
I'm watching from time to time.
It signals to me, and maybe I'm reading this wrong, but it signals to me it's like the definition of team, right? It's one for all for one type thing.
Like in Remember the Titans, man.
Look, I'm with all you guys on the running together. That's
cool.
That is
cool. It's a good sign.
Nobody's
That's
going
the
to
only
get mad
headline
at
for me.
watching other teammates support a teammate, especially when you're in a tight knit offensive line and you put Tucker Kraft and Josh Jacobs in there. It talks about the importance of the trenches. But I'm more of the camp of what I would want to hear from Matt LaFleur isn't questions tomorrow, right? He talks to the media every day, doesn't he?
Every day they have practice, yeah.
So tomorrow it's going to be like, well, what's going on? Why is this going on? After you talk to the team about protecting themselves from each other in training camp, I'd rather it be about like Matt LaFleur, like you said, coming to the podium, being like, I've really loved how our team has competed in the physicality. Having a longer practice and being upset at the end of it, I'm not going to sit here and be like Kyle and be like, I think that's a good day for the Green Bay Packers. Can it turn into something that is good? Yes, but as it stands right now, I can't say it. Yes, Alex Strofe.
We will not hear from Matt LaFleur until Thursday. Coordinators will meet tomorrow. So Rich Bisaccia, Adam Stenovich, and Jeff Hafley will meet with the media.
You get my overall point. That's a good correction, but I look forward to hearing what Matt LaFleur has to say on Thursday.
No, I just like seeing that this football team has some fight in them because in order for them to be successful this season, they have a very, very tough schedule. And they can't just sit here and act like they're tough. They got to display that they're tough. And yeah, in practice is one thing, but doing it on the field is going to be another in a game time. But I really think they're getting their mentality and mindset right. They understand they have a gauntlet of games, and they believe that they have an opportunity to be something special. So I hope this is a great time for them to say, you know what, yeah, we were a little extra physical, but we got your back. And they come together as a unit, and something special happens after that. So for me, I'm all for the fight that just happened. Doesn't need to happen every single day, but I like the fact that Rasheed Walker dusted it up a little bit with Kingsley and Abari, and I love the fact that his teammates ran with him. That shows that we support you, brother. Let's get back in here tomorrow and let's whoop some behind.
Supporting and protecting each other, that is what matters. And Grimal & Associates Insurance can help you protect what matters most in your life because they specialize in coverage that's tailored exactly to you. Clients aren't just policies. They're part of the Grimal & Associates community, serving the greater Milwaukee area for over 30 years. With their personalized American Family Insurance back service, guidance, commitment to people, Grimal & Associates isn't just selling insurance. They're building those relationships and providing that peace of mind for life's most important moments. We're all having those right now. Brad, you have some big things coming in your life. I have mine. Strofe has his. I don't know what's going on in your life ever. You don't tell us. Connect with Grimal & Associates today at teamgrimal.com. They can help you protect what matters most. That's Team Grimal, GRAMOLL.com. All right, Strofe. I will tell you this. Wheel of Strofe is next, but we've been at you. Kyle came at you this segment. If you want to just put Ben, Brad, and Kyle on the wheel and rip us, The Wheel of Strofe is yours to do whatever you like. Coming up next.
I support you, buddy.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman.
When I'm again doing the Pack Arena, and as a shareholder, when I'm sizing up my ring,
do the Pack Arena right now.
1 pack of 2 pack of 3 pack arena.
Hey. On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
We're still dealing with an accident on 43 southbound just before you get to Fond du Lac Avenue, off on the right shoulder. And part of the problem, there is some debris in the center lane as well. So watch out as you're heading through that area. We're seeing backups now starting before Capitol Drive down to that point. On southbound 41, backing up from Good Hope Road all the way to Capitol Drive. Northbound, very heavy from Watertown Plank Road all the way up almost to Hampton. And then eastbound 94 starting to slow down from 164 all the way to Brookfield Road. And then back on the brakes from the Zoo interchange past Hawley and right out of the Stadium interchange. Traffic is brought to you by Fisco Auto Body. Call Fisco Auto Body to help with all body repair needs. Fisco, Fisco, Fisco. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight, slight chance for showers or storms. Mostly cloudy with the low of 68. Tomorrow, showers and storms likely, cooler with the high of 77. Weather is brought to you by National Liquor Mart at 16th and National in Milwaukee. Packed with the best beer, liquor, seltzer, and spirit deals in town. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, where your satisfaction is their plan of action. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
With Wilde and Tausch, you won't miss a play.
So this is going to be, I think, a total win-win. Zach Tom gets the biggest signing bonus. He's going to average $22 million a year. He's locked up for 5 years now.
Presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
But Green Bay showed yesterday why they are a self-sustaining operation and a world-class organization, because they know what the hell they're doing.
Weekdays from 9 to noon on 94.5 ESPN, ESPN Milwaukee's YouTube channel, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Windows, windows, windows. You hear all about everyone's windows and how theirs are the greatest. I'll tell you, our windows are the best as well. Hi, I'm Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, and I'm right there with you. We've taken the most trusted brand in windows, Pella, and paired them with such an outstanding business that we will deliver results to you at your home. Siding Unlimited has won Pella's prestigious 5-time Pella Platinum Premier National Contractor of the Year award. Siding Unlimited is the company to install your new windows.
WTMJ's Brandon Snide for Wisconsin Harley-Davidson. Are you ready for another great ride? Wisconsin Harley-Davidson has you covered. Join them this Saturday for the 28th annual Waukesha Sheriff's K9 Ride. Take a great ride courtesy of the Sheriff's Department, with your final destination being at Wisconsin Harley-Davidson. Enjoy music from the Potentials, the K9 demo, food, and so much more. A great day supporting our law enforcement. All info can be found at WISHD.com or find them on Facebook under their events. Wisconsin Harley-Davidson, your destination dealer.
Stranger Things fans, this is not a drill. Stranger Things Surfer Boy Pizza is back and ready for your freezer. Just in time for the final season of the Netflix smash hit. With 4 bold new flavors like Hawkins High Cheese and Starcourt Mall Supreme, there are collectible stickers in every box, including rare holographics. Crafted by Palermo's with premium ingredients and 80s flair, they're perfect for your Stranger Things watch party. Grab yours now at your local grocer and get ready to taste the final chapter.
Is your business ready to take the next step? At Fifth Third Commercial Bank Wisconsin, our team of local experienced advisors is here to propel you forward. We understand your needs and offer in-depth expertise, cutting-edge technology, and tailored solutions to streamline your cash collections, automate payments, and safeguard your assets with top-notch fraud mitigation tools. Contact Fifth Third in downtown Milwaukee today. Let's eliminate the non-value add work so you can focus on what truly matters, growing your business. Fifth Third Bank National Association. Custom solutions built around your goals. Member FDIC.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
Workplace stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce feeling it more than ever. You can't escape work, but you can take small steps to take care of yourself. A walk, some sun, a favorite song, and therapy. Ongoing support to build resilience for whatever your day throws at you. Balance is tough, but getting help shouldn't be. Visit BetterHelp.com/timeout today for 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
If you are looking looking to make upgrades to your windows, look no further. I have the perfect solution for you, KBN Nation, and you already know what it is. It is Universal Windows Direct, and what I love about them is right now, in the month of July, you can choose your own offer. Yes, pick which offer works for you with Universal Windows Direct. This is what you get to choose from. Payments as low as $99 a month. Only $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest. Seriously, upgrade your home now and relax until next year. So if you want to take care of your home the smart way this summer, don't wait. Call Universal Windows Direct today at 414-410-2000. That's 414-410-2000, or simply go to universalwindowsdirect.com to schedule your free in-home estimate today, and you can choose the payment plan that is right for you. It is so easy. And trust me, once you get your new windows in, I'm telling y'all, you'll be saying, I love my Universal Windows Direct.
Kyle Brust and Nortman taking you into the Homer Hour at 5 o'clock. Alex Strove's running the show. Get us on the Carbos Talking text line, 800-990-3776. And, of course, see our beautiful faces on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee. Time now to add another beautiful face on stream for the Wheel of Strove.
It's time for the
Wheel of
Strove.
Taking control back of the wheel, I see. Huh? Where's the wheel?
Oh, it's back there. The actual wheel. I thought you meant more of a metaphor, like taking control of the wheel. I was very confused what you were talking about. I was like, yeah, that's why the segment is called
Yeah,
the Wheel
you
of
take
Strove.
control, yes.
Yeah, that was too poetic for Ben.
Yeah, indeed. All right, another day, another dollar. Time now to play the Wheel of Strove.
You don't sound very happy. Usually, another day, another dollar.
Another day, another buck, chop, chop.
Brad has stopped laughing at my another day, another cha-ching.
It makes me smile now, not a full laugh.
That's too bad. All right, fellas, here we go. Let's spin the wheel.
Oh, you took all his will.
Good spin, though.
Good job, Strove. Good job.
Thanks, guys.
We haven't had red in years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Good thing. Oh, no. I'm breaking stuff. So, last night, good friend, former intern, Will, then part-time Will, now full-time Will. He
Is
moved.
your friend already?
He moved yesterday. What do you mean?
You just call anybody your friend. Dude, just
I
became
would say
full-time.
They've worked a lot together.
And we've done things outside of work, gone to
God,
concerts.
what does it take to be your friend?
Not 2 weeks.
What do you mean 2 weeks? I've known him for almost a year.
He's been here for a year?
I mean, he started in September of last year, yeah.
Wow.
As an intern, and then he was part-time in January, and then he got full-time this month.
What a progression.
Indeed.
What a sense.
Meteoric rise. But anyway, he moved to Milwaukee yesterday. And me being the good guy I am, I offered my services. I said, hey, I'll come help you move.
Oh, God, what can you do for him?
Initially, he said no, and then he said, wait a minute, I have nobody helping me, so I need your help. And I still said yes. So me and him moving couches and beds and TVs.
Why didn't you record this?
Well, I did take this photo. This is a thing Will calls his love sack. It is about a 100-pound beanbag. It is ginormous.
Yo, that is huge.
Huge. And we got it out of the U-Haul. I said, what is this thing? Why is it so dirty? He said, well, it's my love sack.
Oh.
I said, that's disturbing.
Did you lay on the love sack?
I did not. I passed on the offer. He did offer.
That's a big love
It
sack.
took up the entirety of his walk-in closet.
I would have asked, what is this for?
So we start moving this thing. I mean, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, come on, Kyle.
Well, I wouldn't touch it.
And we start moving this thing, and he goes,
Oh, you touched it?
well, I had to because it was so
Did
heavy.
you wear gloves?
No. And we
Did you
got
shower?
We got it through the door. I did. And we got it through the door, and he said, don't worry. It's like Jell-O. It conforms. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Then we get to the floor his apartment's on, and he starts dragging it like the picture you see on YouTube.
That carpet's pretty dirty. These kids nowadays, you Gen Zs are disgusting.
I had a love sack in college.
Were you dragging it on a public floor
No,
in
you
an
try to
apartment?
pick it up for sure.
But that thing's massive.
That's a big love sack, though.
Yeah, what is
It's
the
a big
purpose?
old love
It
sack.
looks like a boulder.
Yeah,
It does. Yeah, it does look like a rock.
I prefer a bed or a couch.
I just,
But that love
I don't
sack,
understand the use of it.
it's a comfortable chair.
Yeah, but would you
replacement.
prefer a couch, a chair, or a bed?
It's very loungy.
Like if you were hungover, say,
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just prefer to rot on the couch or in bed?
It depends. I mean, the love sack can just like encompass you, and you can sink
Weighted
into
blanket
it.
couch.
Do you still have a love sack?
Can we call it
It's in the
anything but a
basement.
love
I
sack?
never
Oh, you
really
still
use
own
it.
that?
Bean
We
bag.
still own it, yeah.
Bean
I still
bag
own it.
chair.
It's bigger than that, though.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
It's very big, and then it sort of like rises. It fluffs up, and you poof. You just sit into it.
My fiance already killed my dreams because at the lake house they have.
What a sentence that was.
Yeah, 3 weeks before marriage, she killed my dreams. At the lake house that they have, there's a a couple of lazy boy chairs where you hit the handle on the right.
Oh yeah.
Feet come up, and then you slide your back. All I do is sit on that thing. And I asked, can we have one at our house? And she goes, those are way too ugly to ever be in our household ever
Not
again.
even a basement?
That's what I was thinking. Basement's not big enough right now, but she wouldn't let me do it in the basement.
When we went to the Rose Bowl my senior year, they used to offer like bowl suites, like bowl presents, right? And you got to pick which one you wanted. And I got a TV the year before. Second year, I got a recliner. So I had this Rose Bowl. It didn't have like the Rose Bowl insignia on it, but it was a recliner. It followed with me to Charlotte, to Jacksonville. When I moved back to Wisconsin, Lexi said, "That's not making the move with us.
Dang.
It's time to kill that recliner."
Is this what marriage is? Being told what you
It's
can
a
and
black
can't sit
leather
in?
recliner.
Wheel of Stroh!
Before Kyle gets in trouble.
Yep,
Great job,
exactly.
Stroh.
I felt like that was the time to get out. I really hope this isn't red because, boys, we're going to get into it on the next topic. Uh-oh.
Oh,
thank
wow.
goodness.
Quick stop at yellow. It almost went to red.
Whew. Kyle, you've referenced this man a few times today. His name is Christian Wilkins.
Oh, yes. Mwah.
He was...
When people hear this, they'll now understand the subtle mwah.
He was released earlier this week by the Las Vegas Raiders, and it had come out that the former first-round pick mwah, kissed a teammate of his on the forehead, and the teammate was uncomfortable. And it was supposed to be jokingly and endearingly, is my understanding. But Christian Wilkins now a free agent. He's also dealing with a Frank's fracture, I believe it's called, which is a really bad foot injury and hard to come back from.
Just give it a little kiss. It'll feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little kiss the boo-boo.
So have you guys seen some of his college footage from when he played at Clemson?
Boy,
that's been making
no.
no.
6'3",
he's a
300
freaky
pounder.
man.
He can jump up and hit splits. That boy he's
Yeah, it's some
So,
interesting clips.
He did a little celebration where he jumped into the splits. There's also a video making the rounds of after they sacked an opposing quarterback. He took his fingers to an area where the sun don't shine.
He was trying to do what's that called? The check that they do?
Prostate check?
exam. He's doing an on-field prostate exam.
He's a freaky little guy, and he's now a free agent.
He ain't little.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Listen,
Actually, a story.
Okay, as long as it's just story time, I don't feel like reacting to this.
Why not?
Well, didn't
Mwah.
you kiss somebody?
You were in a
Didn't
locker
kiss
room.
people, yeah, on the
You
cheek.
ever kissed any of your teammates?
Absolutely. Like when we're out at a bar and had way too many drinks, I'd just come up and kiss him on the head.
Brad, you didn't kiss the punter
No.
or kickers?
I don't care how many drinks I had or how much someone downed my punt inside the 5. I'm not kissing anybody.
You know, Stroke talked about we need.
I'm talking about on the head.
We need more love.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more. We need more love.
Christian Wilkins to
If
agree
you
back.
give me permission to kiss you on the head right now, I will.
Yeah, see, Christian Wilkins didn't know the Me Too movement made it to the NFL.
Again, Kyle, thanks.
Why, I don't want you to kiss me on the head.
All right, then I won't do it. I was just offering.
Likewise. If you want me to kiss you on the head, I will.
Come on.
You should come. You should do it. Oh, yeah. See,
Come on.
in solidarity with Christian Wilkins. I wonder which player he kissed. He probably must have. He had to kiss somebody who was notable.
Stroke,
I
this
mean-
is just another. Before you do it, this is just another way.
Oh, that's just adorable.
It's just another way that Ben is one-upping on Strofe.
He came to me.
Exactly. Strofe went to Ben and gave him the kiss. Once again, Ben has the upper hand.
See, but that was harmless.
Yeah, no, it was harmless. I mean,
They
again,
probably had there had to be more going on.
No, I
Had to be.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Let's just be a lesson for anybody. Don't kiss nobody without consent. How about that?
I did give consent.
Yeah, and Christian Wilkins just walk around do what he wants.
Yeah,
He learned
yeah,
today.
yeah.
Can't be kissing folks now.
He is released and gone. Anything more on the Wheel of Strofe?
Well, Strofe is down answering a call, it looks like.
Oh, he's in a full-on conversation.
He did leave us hanging. Was he a good kisser?
It was perfect.
He put both hands on Ben's head.
Did not expect that.
Yeah, it was a very tender moment.
Control of you.
He's like, mwah.
Yeah.
Instead of Christian Wilkins, as you said, mwah.
Yeah, Christian is he's a wild dog, a wild guy.
I can imagine it wouldn't go over well in a locker room.
Man, he's typing a lot for the call screener.
My goodness, Strofe, like just punch him through. This is
maybe I really need to know the context for the Carbless Talking text line. Okay. Alicia and Racine, you're up on the Carbless Talking text line. Kyle is right. They have their swagger back. And tell me
Am I live right now?
What am I supposed to be doing?
Hey,
Stroh?
Alicia.
Hey, I was saying that Kyle was right about the Packers. They've been coasted a little bit for a while by being the Packers. And everybody thinks they're so nice and sweet, and they're such nice boys. But you know what? They need some smash mouth out there. They need to bust some balls because.
Yeah.
Oh, dump.
Yeah.
No, Kyle,
yeah.
stop.
What Alicia said.
No.
Everybody's gonna come back and hear me saying, "Yeah." What Alicia said. So, what were you doing on the phone talking to Alicia so long for? Were you just having a conversation? Okay, all right.
All right, Brad, I say you tell us about Bank 5-9.
Oh, that's right. I would love to tell you about Bank 5-9. We're going to be at State Fair on Thursday. We're going to be at the Bank 5-9 Amphitheater. So come out and say hello because we're out there to support Bank 5-9, who is supporting the State Fair. Their acts on the Bank 5-9 Amphitheater on the Bank 5-9 main stage are elevating State Fair like never before. Not only that, Bank 5-9 just won the prestigious Community Choice Award of Best Bank in the Milwaukee area. It's just another way that Bank 5-9 is just checking the boxes of making lives better in the community of fairgoers and, of course, their customers and employees. So if you want to see how Bank 5-9 can make your life a little bit better, go to bank59.com to learn more. Come say hello to us on Thursday at the Bank 5-9 Amphitheater at State Fair and make your life a little bit better by being a customer of Bank 5-9. Member FDIC.
Strofe wants to react to, have us, Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, react to something we've never heard before. That's next.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN.
I'm a seam head now. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, seam head. I don't even know what that is.
That means I'm a baseball dork. All I do is sit and watch MLB Big Inning at night.
Head. I've never heard that before.
This is because you're not a seam head.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Southbound 43, going to be a little bit backed up just south of Good Hope Road. Then you really hit the brakes at Capitol Drive. There's an accident just before you get to Fond du Lac Avenue. It's off on the right shoulder, but there's some debris still in the center lane. So that's why we got pretty hefty ride heading southbound from Capitol Drive. And then a little bit more of a delay right through the Marquette. Northbound is also slowing down from Fond du Lac Avenue all the way up past Locust. Westbound 94 slowing from 20th Street all the way to about Hawley Road. Eastbound is also going to be kind of a heavy ride. You got backups basically from Highway 16 all the way to about Springdale Road and then again through the Barker Road area. Back on the brakes from the zoo all the way to Hawley Road. And checking the TMJ4 Storm King forecast tonight. Slight chance for showers and storms. Mostly cloudy with a low of 68. Tomorrow, showers and storms likely, cooler with a high of 77. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
There's only one store that gives you every possible choice in diamonds.
Welcome to Kessler's.
Kevin Moret here for Mentality. Listen up, gentlemen. You're fighting an unfair battle. Studies show testosterone levels in men have plummeted by 25% in just 2 decades. That's why you're struggling with energy, muscle, and drive. But here's a game changer. Mentality's FDA-approved treatments boost testosterone by 30% on average. Imagine reclaiming the vitality your grandfathers had. Picture turning heads, dominating your career, and feeling unstoppable again. Don't settle for today's normal. Seize the day at mentalityhealth.com/radio. That's mentalityhealth.com/radio.
Wow, a bomb by Yelich.
Join the crew for an electric matchup when the Brewers host the Mets August 8th through the 10th. The weekend starts with a celebration at Cerveceros Night on Friday the 8th, featuring makers markets, music, and more. Then don't miss an all-new Christian Yelich bobblehead giveaway on Saturday the 9th, courtesy of American Family Insurance. Close out the series with Sunday matinee baseball and a limited edition Jacob Mizorowski t-shirt giveaway. Grab your tickets at Brewers.com.
It's always a beautiful experience coming out to the ballpark. Many fans prep in the parking lot amongst our legendary tailgaters. When you're ready for new windows and doors, prep for those at the Pella Experience Center in Brookfield. See, feel, open, close, and compare dozens of window and door options from different Pella lines side by side. And if you order by July 31st, get 0% interest for up to 5 years on Blue Mountain Road, or visit PellaWI.com today.
The open road is calling, and the ride begins at Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. This July, you could burn rubber on a custom Harley-Davidson in the Fire Up Your Fantasy motorcycle giveaway. Play with your rewards card all July for entries. Thursday drawings for extra cash and reward play. Fire up your fantasy. Only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
College students, are you looking to make your campus living more comfortable, functional, and fashionable this year? Let IKEA help. From innovative storage solutions and furniture to maximize your space, to fashionable bedding and accessories to make it uniquely yours, IKEA is helping make college living truly inspired by you. And now, qualified college students can save even more with 15% off their IKEA purchase when they sign up for IKEA Family for free. Visit IKEA Oak Creek, IKEA Schaumburg, or check out the Ready for College section on IKEA.com/US to learn more.
Earth Justice is a national legal nonprofit defending the environment and people's health. Until justice stands for all, our lawyers will never rest. More at earthjustice.org/neverrest. Earth Justice, because the earth needs a good lawyer.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I said, baby, how'd you get with my head? I don't know what it is, but all I
Are you buying a home? Well, if you are, I have a great solution for you. It's working with our friends at Citizens Bank. And listen, if I'm making a move like that, buying a home, I want a team behind me that knows what they are doing and actually cares. That's why when I bought my home, or when people bought their home, you always got to think about Citizens Bank. From a pre-approved process to even after you get the keys, that they will be with you every step of the way. There's no running around that. And what I love about them, if you're also looking to refinance a home, you can do that. You're looking to open a checking account, they can do that as well. I'm telling you, bank where you belong with Citizens Bank. Simply visit citizensbankwi.bank. That's citizensbankwi.bank, and they got you. And always remember, they are an equal housing lender.
Kyle Brust and Nortman with you till 5 o'clock, leading into the Homer Hour. Get us on the Carbless Talk and Text line, 800-990-3776. Kyle loves the aggressive tenacity of the Green Bay Packers. I can't wait for 6:40 to be at the game for the Brewers and the Cubs tonight. Brad Nortman, you better be on your FanDuel watching it live for the whole 9 innings.
Of course I will. What?
Y'all need this ticket.
Yes.
Oh, yes, we do. We got to decide if we're going to double down this bet.
I thought we were doing over 4.5 runs plus 120. You got to light up Colin Ray.
You know what? Scared money don't make money. Scared money do not make money.
I love how Kyle gave it to Brad, who gave the ticket
Brad,
to
what
me.
are you doing? What are you doing, Brad?
I'm not running into Potawatomi on my way back home. I'm going to drop Ben. Ben and I are taking a little stroll together in the Nortman car, and we're going to drop him off right at Potawatomi, and he can go.
Do I still get a chunk?
I'll let you back in for that forehead kiss.
Aww. We're closer than ever after Cucumber Gate.
Cucumber Gate.
This relationship is a roller coaster ride.
You can take my 10 and put it on over. 10. Well, my 18, but 10.
$10.01.
No.
Oh, Kyle.
See, I was joking. But the fact that he does that,
and he's serious.
And he's dead serious.
Listen, you got to know when to draw the line. 10 is 10. You got to know when to go. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And I'm going to hold them.
Kenny Rogers. Nice call.
Yeah.
All right, Stro, if you have something you want to play for us that we haven't heard.
Yeah, so this was just a quick nugget from Matt LaFleur today in his press conference. And he was asked the question, you have two smaller receivers that do a lot of things similarly, and Jaden Reed and Matthew Golden, but they are two of your best receivers. Will we see them together on the field? And he kind of answers that. He says yes, but then he goes on to explain a story. And I just want you to listen and see if anything makes you go, that doesn't sound great. Okay? Let's just all listen together and see if you heard what I heard, or am I just that negative? Let's listen together.
No, because I think both those guys are feisty little competitors. They're not even little, but they're scrappy dudes. We had a transportation play the other day, and Jay Reed blocked Van Ness, and it was a hell of a block, and or maybe it was a reverse, but had a great block on Van Ness.
Oh.
Are we mad about Jaden Reed crack blocking Van Ness? Is that what we're mad about? What are we?
Really, Kyle?
Well, I missed it.
Lucas.
Okay, hang on.
Lucas Van Ness.
Strofe, Brad, Ben, same page.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Lucas Van Ness?
Jaden Reed is 155 pounds.
Dude, it's a crack block. What are you talking? Brad, you know a crack block. If a guy doesn't see it, they get blinded on a crack block.
This was not a blindside block.
What? He didn't block a man up straight up. I'm assuming he came in motion and blocked.
He may have been in motion.
Yeah, I'm sure he blocked him.
I don't care how much.
Throw him to Jupiter.
Yes, I don't care how much inertia he has on the end around block that he's throwing. He shouldn't move Lucas Van Ness.
No, I am.
Lucas Van Ness is almost double his power. He's 280, and
this is a guy
Jaden
that was
Reed
getting blocked straight up by tight ends last year. So not the most encouraging sign. That's all. I'm not overreacting.
I think you're reading a little too into it, but I don't think Matt LaFleur should have spilled the beans on Jaden Reed blocking LVI.
Not once, but twice.
I'm not mad about. Again, if it was mano a mano, he was on the line of scrimmage and he blocked him. Then I'd be like, okay, Lucas, that is soft. But if he's coming down,
soft, take your ass home.
He got probably crack block. He probably came from the side. He sealed the edge and it allowed for whatever to happen. Yeah, you guys are overblowing this, Brad. I'm disappointed in you for you thinking that a little dude can't.
Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again.
Yeah.
Let's hear it again. Because I want to make sure we are all hearing it the same.
No, because I think both those guys are feisty little competitors.
Feisty little competitors, also kind of funny.
These little feisty guys.
They're not even little, but
backtrack.
They're scrappy dudes. We had a transportation play the other day, and Jay Reed blocked Van Ness, and it was a hell of a block, and or maybe it was a reverse, but had a great block on Van Ness. So.
Kyle, we don't know the context of the block. He just said he blocked him.
No, we heard reverse, so more than likely, I'm thinking it was some type of misdirection where he was able to seal a block. That's
that transportation
play. I don't know what a transportation play, and I'm assuming somebody was moving.
Yeah, you would assume in a transportation play there's going to be some movement.
The ball carrier is moving.
If any time you can account a wide receiver for a DN to block at the line of scrimmage, that's a problem.
That's a crack block.
And clearly, given the context of the question, that means Matthew Golden had the football.
And so I'm assuming what happened was Matthew, there was a reverse play, so they went one direction.
You are full Packer backer.
No,
it is awesome.
They went one direction, right? Because he said it was a reverse play. So they go one direction, and then they do a reverse. And on the reverse, what happens is guys get their momentum going one way. They come back another way.
What do you think Myles Garrett would do if Jaden Reed tried to block him?
Dude, it's practice. Y'all hate Lucas Van Ness that much?
No, we have higher expectations.
Didn't Myles, hold on, real quick, two quick things. Didn't Myles Garrett take somebody's helmet off and swing it at them in a practice?
That was a game. Mason Rudolph.
Was that a game?
Yeah,
that was a game.
I thought it was a joint practice. Okay.
No, that was a game.
That's awesome.
He tried to rip his head off.
Number two, so you mentioned earlier the name Kingsley Enagbare.
Yeah, he got beat up by Rasheed Walker.
Yes, but he's also had a pretty good camp from what I've heard.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, he's been running on the side.
He's been running with the ones quite a bit.
Oh, I thought Lucas Van Ness was running with the ones. Him and Rashawn
They've been
Gary.
switching off.
Okay.
And I have not heard a lot of Lucas Van Ness. Maybe I'm missing.
No, Lucas Van Ness.
I've seen a little bit.
Yeah.
I've seen a little bit.
Strofe hates Lucas Van Ness.
Strofe hates Hercules.
Wow.
I don't hate
of course,
Hercules
because he's the
very
anti-Hercules.
Very nice guy. Very nice guy. Dating the Bears tight end sister, which just kind of makes me laugh.
Cole Kmet's sister?
Yeah, he's dating Cole Kmet's sister, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Just kind of makes me laugh.
That's weird.
What's weird?
I mean, he's dating the guy's sister in the league.
Why is that weird?
Why is that weird?
I don't know.
I find there's so many women in this world, and you find a guy on another team. I don't. Maybe they're
She
from
knows
the
the lifestyle.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just
Not your style?
No. Yeah. Typically, women who date never mind. Let me stop. Let me stop before I get in trouble. But
No. I'd love for you to finish your thought.
I mean, we all were pretty popular at a point. With
you?
1, 2, 3. And listen, your boy was decent in high school, and in college, I wasn't good in college, but I was still around the football team, and girls like football players, jersey chasers, and typically jersey chasers are
So you're calling Lucas Van Ness's sister a jersey chaser?
I'm calling Cole Kmet's sister a jersey chaser.
Because the sister has a brother in the NFL, she's a jersey chaser.
She dated another guy. She can choose a whole bunch of different guys, and she chose.
What if she's only dated him?
Trust me.
Is she chasing?
They've been together a long time.
Trust me.
How do you know
Did they go to high
Kyle?
school together?
I think they did, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, there is somebody we could probably ask. Who went to high school with Lucas Van Ness?
Who?
Remember back in the day? We know somebody.
Are you being weird?
No, I'm being dead serious.
Remember back in the day?
Well, now you're doing inside radio. I'm going to go to the Princeton Club and work out all of Kyle's weirdness, get it out of my head. Maybe do some boxing. I did some boxing there once. It was kind of fun, really tiring. Boxing, I have much appreciation for boxing now after going for like 10 minutes at the Princeton Club.
You didn't have appreciation for boxing.
Well, I didn't realize the stamina. I mean, holy cow.
Yeah, man, 3 minutes is a long time.
That's an eternity in boxing.
Did that with a personal trainer. Open 24/7. Free childcare with a membership. They have something for everyone. Indoor and outdoor tennis courts. Indoor and outdoor pool, basketball courts, you name it, they have it. No goal is too small. Just get started for a better tomorrow. Help provide a strong body for yourself, a strong mind, and help provide a strong community in the New Berlin area and the greater Milwaukee area, because that's what they do with the Princeton Club. Find your better tomorrow today at the Princeton Club. Professor Big Daddy J.A. I feel like I haven't talked to John Anderson in a while. Next.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN.
Yeah, let them do it. I ain't doing it.
You're not going to hurt our
No,
feelings.
come on.
Just mine.
Homer, come on.
Yo, suck. I should be doing this time. I should be 2-6. That good enough for you? You need any more? Nobody's as good as me.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Looking for the best spot to hang out at the Wisconsin State Fair? Head to Left's Miller Lite Sports Bar and Grill on the corner of Grandstand Avenue and 2nd Street. Enjoy the best music lineup at the fair, plus crowd favorites like French onion cheese curds and meatloaf and mashed bomb pops. Join the Taste Great Less Filling contest daily at 3 p.m. to win Brewers tickets, and don't miss the Miller Lite Toast from 5:30 to 7:15. Catch 94.5 ESPN Milwaukee broadcasting live on August 4th and 5th with chances to win swag, prizes, and more. For more details, visit lefts.com, and we'll see you at Left's Miller Lite Sports Bar and Grill.
Ready to escape to a resort that has it all? The Island Resort and Casino is your total thrill getaway, where championship golf, a luxury spa, world-class gaming, and epic entertainment come together. Tee it up at Sweetgrass and Sage Run. Unwind at the Drift Spa. Dine, play, win, repeat. Go all in on an unforgettable getaway. Book your total experience today at islandresortandcasino.com.
It's ESPN Wisconsin's Ben Brust talking about our friends at Road America, America's national park of speed. Get out of your house this summer and go to Road America, located conveniently between Green Bay and Milwaukee and Elkhart Lake. Come see a race at the legendary 4-mile, 14-turn road circuit that has hosted some of the best races since 1955. Motul Sports Car Grand Prix featuring IMSA is up next on July 30th through the 1st of August. Camp on site all weekend and enjoy free admission for kids 16 and under with a paying adult at the gate. Come for the experience and stay for the race. Get your tickets at roadamerica.com.
Hi, Mitzi. What's the news from Kessler's in Brookfield?
Everything's smooth like butter. We're all just marching to the beat of the big bass drum.
That sounds like fun.
Your email said you wanted to talk about 32 things. What are they?
The 32 things are rare and special engagement rings.
Tell me more.
Each one of these amazing rings is just waiting for someone to choose the center stone.
What about the side stones?
All the side stones are Kessler 81s.
81 windows exploding with light instead of just 57 windows that are modestly glowing like most other diamonds.
We have 16 rings in 18 karat gold and 16 rings in platinum.
All they need is a center diamond?
Yeah, and our prices on natural center diamonds and created center diamonds are incredibly low right now.
Each store has a beautiful assortment of these rings?
Yes, And they're priced from just $900 up to $3,900.
Good job. Keep marching to the beat of that big bass drum, Mitzi.
I'm excited.
For the location of the Kesslers nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
Summer is here, and your taste buds deserve the best. Carbless is perfect for the pool, the lake, or hanging out by the fire. Full of flavor with 0 sugars, only 100 calories, and made with premium spirits. Don't just settle for something overly carbonated and those flavorless seltzers. Carbless has full flavor with every sip, not just a hint. So when you're ready to take a drink and ready to chill, Carbless is clean, crisp, and won't leave you feeling bloated. Find your bliss today at drinkcarbless.com.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Avondale Roofing is knocking on your door. Leaking roof? Man, that's a shame. Call the real pros. We running this game. We patch it, thatch it, no need to stress. Our crew shows up and cleans up the mess. No drips, no drafts, no drama at all. Just tight new shingles, then a leak-proof hall. Hey.
It's nothing but Avondale, baby. They keep it dry when the weather gets crazy. Hey.
Visit AvondaleRoofing.com. That is AvondaleRoofing.com.
Looking for localized banking solutions and a strategic partner? Fifth Third Bank has been shaping the future for businesses for 167 years and for the last 15 right here in Milwaukee. We offer industry-specific expertise, local decision-making, and extensive experience to help you navigate the ever-changing business landscape with your business in mind. At Fifth Third, we're big enough to provide sophisticated solutions and expert guidance, yet empowered to make local decisions and build strong community connections. Experience the commercial banking value only Fifth Third can deliver. Fifth Third Bank National Association. Custom solutions built around your goals. Member FDIC.
This is Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Professor Big Daddy J.A. John Anderson set to join Kyle Brust and Nortman before the Homer Hour. It's Kyle Brust and Nortman with you just for a little bit longer. John Anderson, good day.
Present. I'm here.
I hope your students are showing up because I know your policy on showing up on time is very strict.
It's summer.
They got 3 weeks. Yeah, they got 3 weeks. Although we got a lot of stuff in place. Some are here are over summer session taking some courses and stuff. But
if I was a student and I had a potential to spend time with John Anderson and show that I am of value, I would spend every second that I could with John Anderson, knowing how connected he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a brown noser right there.
Yeah, you
see. I mean, we met John Anderson's Mizzou students up in Green Bay at the draft, and now next thing you know, I see some, LinkedIn messages about some internships.
That's
like they're doing it right.
Networking. They didn't have the brown nose. They allow for their talent and their skills to speak for themselves. And he noticed it, and he brought them with him to Green Bay.
I would have had the brown nose. I think that's where I'm going.
You think that would be it? I don't fall for that. Just be who you are. We don't need a brown nose.
Oh, John, you don't know the power of my brown nosing.
No. That did get, look at it, got you a lot of minutes.
Got me.
Yeah,
a lot of minutes.
Should have brown.
It got me into Stanford with a horrible ACT. It got me into Cal. I think that had more to do with basketball. John,
who was coaching Stanford at the time?
Johnny Dawkins.
Okay. Not their best era.
Not their best era, but a great Duke basketball player. Mm-hmm. He showed me some cool highlights, and I was like, "Damn, you were good."
Of him?
Yeah.
He showed you highlights of him?
He did. I actually never thought about that.
He didn't show you like the team players.
No, they stunk. So he's like, "Hey, look at me. I'm Johnny Dawkins. Come play for me."
Wild. I mean, they probably were sweet.
Yeah, they were sweet. And I was like, this Johnny Dawkins guy. John, if you could go back in time, like if you say you couldn't go to Mizzou, where would you have gone?
Madison.
Did you get in?
I played at 2 schools, Madison and here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Did I get in?
Oh,
of course I got in.
Sorry, I don't know your credentials other than, what you've done when I was a child eating Cheerios watching on TV.
Yeah, it was good. No, we got into Madison. I feel like with room to spare on that bar.
It was different back then, wasn't it? Wasn't it easier to get in back then?
Wow.
Why are we just discrediting him?
No, he's smart. He's wicked smart, as Homer would say, but it was a little easier. Wasn't it as competitive?
You know what I wonder? I wonder what if this has changed, because when I was of that age, mid 80s,
damn,
people wanted to go to Madison, and you got to accept you go down. And I had tons of kids from Southwest, classmates that went there, and probably a third of them flunked out.
Oh wow!
And there was like no. They did like everything else. They went to Madison, they went to Madtown, they drank too much, and
Halloween got the
drinking
best
age
of
was
them.
18. Yeah, and they woke up with pink flamingos on Bascom Hall, and so all this stuff. But there was like no stigma to it. It was like, yeah, a lot of kids go down there, and then they take a semester off or a year away, and then they come back, and then they finish. But there was a bunch of them that had a little interruption in their academic progress rate. But it never seemed, nobody ever went like, yeah, that's a bad kid. Everybody was like, yeah, that happens in Madison a lot. And then they'd go back and finish, and nobody ever thought of it. Like, there was no shame in flunking out of Madison.
Yeah, I don't think you can get back in as easy if you leave nowadays.
Uh-huh.
That would be
that used to be it.
My guess. I don't know of many people that left and end up saying, oh, you're back in school here?
That football team getting good allowed for more enrollment and more competition.
You think it also allowed for better football players to get in thanks to Donna Shalala?
Yeah, not anymore. They're not coming anymore, John.
Well, we'll see, but at least they can get in. Brent Moss couldn't get in. Brent Moss couldn't get into the previous chancellor, but he did when Donna Shalala got there.
And thank goodness, R.I.P. But he was a great football player for us.
John, I had a Brewers question dialed up, but it's been a weird show, so I'm going to go with a different angle. We were watching the This Is SportsCenter commercial, I believe with Abby Wambach, where you fake the injury. Right, that came up in one of our pre-show meetings. Great commercial. What was your favorite This Is SportsCenter commercial that you were a part of?
Oh, wow. I was really fortunate. The Manning one was good.
You took the Manning brothers around.
Yeah.
They're playing some grab ass.
As a track guy, I love doing the one with Usain Bolt. Kobayashi was funny, the guy that ate hot dogs. He was good. I tell you, the best one was Maria Sharapova, who is absolutely as beautiful as you say, but couldn't have been. You're kind of like, oh, God, she's going to be a diva. She could not have been nicer. She comes rolling in, and she's got like a little bowling bag with a dog in it, right? And you're like, oh, my God, this is going to be it. And like
she's checking all the boxes early.
Right. And now these things always ran late, and the day she's coming like, okay, I have to literally go sign closing papers on my house, and I got to leave right at 2 o'clock. Okay? And I mean it. And they're like, yeah, okay. And then like, hey, we're running a little behind. I'm like, just so you know, at 2 o'clock, I got to go do the house. I got to go sign the house. And they go, yeah, no problem. And all of a sudden it comes, and they start late, and it's, 1:15, and we get a little bit done. And at 2 o'clock, I got to go. I'm like, what do you mean you got to go? I'm like, I got to go sign these papers. It's just down there. I'll be back in 12 minutes. And so I go and I leave, and I think, okay, I've literally just left Maria Sharapova. She come back. She's like, how's the house? What are you building? It was great. Oh, good for you. I'm so excited. She couldn't have been nicer. While all the people around her were being the people that were putting on the commercial were jerks about like, I can't believe you're leaving. I can, because I told you all day I'm leaving at 2 o'clock. And she couldn't have been nicer.
Who knows what she said to the producers, though, John?
Could have been, but when she came back, she, how's the house? What are you buying? You and your wife? Oh, that's terrific. She was amazing. And so, like, all the time I see what you thought she would be, and like I said, and she comes walking in with the little toy dog. You're like, this is going to be.
I love that. That's actually true.
Wasn't.
Like, I was thinking you were joking, but it's true.
No, yeah. And then when I go down and sign the papers, the guy goes, "You look in a hurry. Did I take you away from anything?" I'm like, "Well, because the commercial was we were having lunch." And I said, "Well, I was having lunch with Maria Sharapova." He's like, "Yeah, right." So the next day I go back and I go pick up the papers. That's how fast I left. I go back to pick them up and I show him a Polaroid of Maria Sharapova and I having lunch, and he's like, "Damn." And he gave me like a 1/4 point boost in my money market rate for taking me away from lunch with Maria Sharapova. So there you go. That's my favorite story of doing sports in a commercial.
That was a great.